You know what I mean? Like I'd be getting a mortgage. I wouldn't be it's not like you did where you like leased an office, you know what I mean, for a few months. It'd be an actual mortgage, you know what I mean? So if I couldn't pay the mortgage realistically, I'd lose my house anyways. You know what I mean? Even if it wasn't attached to my house, because I'd have to either sell it or lose the house regardless.
Mhm.
Into a nightclub.
Mhm. See,
You
I was
know,
thinking
we
actually
had
like work part, like I would work, but my current job until I can get that to go, and then once I got that going, then I can switch over.
so here I would have to so I thought about doing that, right? The only problem is the only way that I could even possibly make that work would be to work overnight at my job,
Hmm.
Mm.
which would mean that I would be working overnight in the kitchen at my job. Then I would come home, sleep barely anything to get up, prep in the kitchen at my other job, to work in the kitchen all day at my
Yeah, you
Yeah,
restaurant.
start hating it.
you would die.
And then the worst part would be is I would might enjoy what I do during the day, but I would hate what I did at night. So I would hate being in the kitchen during the day
Really,
because I
that's a good
don't like
point.
working in the kitchen at work. And they know that, so they don't put me in the kitchen. That's why I don't really work overnight.
That's weird shit in Open and Oddities Museum.
Like the wrestling group?
I didn't know about that.
Oh,
I was just thinking, I don't know what could you
Like a mystery
possibly
shack.
like a mystery shack.
oh.
Like get yourself a like Bigfoot and stuffed Bigfoot and put it in there and be like, yeah.
Yeah, a museum is the way to go because then you don't have to buy anything. You just fill it up once and then overhead is done. And you'd hardly need any staff, especially if it's an oddity museum. It's not like you have like millions of dollars of art. It's like this is a
I
weird like,
mean,
you know.
you're not wrong.
But you don't really live in a touristy area, do you?
No, not really.
But hey,
You
maybe that,
create it.
maybe that would work for you. Maybe everyone in town would be like, let's go to the mystery shack. It's the only thing to do around
Once.
here.
I could probably get them all once.
Yeah, true.
Well,
Well,
see, no, the problem is it's so small. One person would see it. I'd have to have signs that say no photographs, or else everyone would see it.
non-disclosure
And
agreement.
then and then that one person would be like, "It was okay," and then no one else would see it.
Oh no.
3 stars.
Even if they were like, "It was great, you should see it," they'd be like, "Yeah, they said it was great, but I don't know if I want to spend the $10."
What about those game shops where you just have tables and people can like play, pay to,
Game store.
yeah, like the local game
Yeah,
store.
yeah, there's one of those in Reedsburg, which is probably like an hour and a half away, which is hilarious that that's the closest one. But
Yeah, but game
it's
store would
just
be cool.
the
That
the
feels
issue
affordable.
is the issue is making enough money to have that be the monthly income. You know what I mean? Because I have to pay a mortgage.
That's where you have to get super nickel and dime you. That's how those
That's
businesses
pri
work.
and that's and I don't want to do that. So I'd
Well, no,
have to
no, you do it
literally,
fair. So what you do, it's like I thought about it. So you nickel and dime them in a different way. No outside food and drinks. Require inside food and drinks.
which
Create a
is
bar.
fine.
Create a
But like,
restaurant.
bro, they
Sell
charge
them
per
food.
they charge per card now. I went in
That's
the other day and they're selling because they have so many types of cards now. They're
Mhm.
charging people per card. Like they open up the booster packs and sell individual cards.
Oh yeah.
really cool.
Well, you could do a game shop / event space for rent, like for birthday parties and stuff.
Escape room.
Yeah.
Escape rooms seem like they'd be pretty cheap.
Escape
There's none around
room.
here either.
Yeah, an escape room would be good, and you're really good at puzzles. I bet you could
There's
make good
people
puzzles.
that wear escape room and stuff shirts, and I'm like, "Oh, where's that at?" And they're like, "Oh, it's in freaking Baraboo, or it's in the Dells." And I'm like, "That's fucking 2 hours away."
Oh,
They're like,
I
"Damn."
got it, Tito. So it's 2 hours away. So what you do is you're far away from the nearest one. You create your own mythical lore. Have y'all heard about the Super El Chupacabra? And then you tell them this in-depth lore, lead them down this path into an escape room. So when they leave, you create like what did I hear about this? Was it the swamp ape?
Loki.
I think swamp
What?
ape. I think that's what it was.
Swampy.
Like yeah, there's like, in South Florida they created the
What?
swamp ape just to drive tourism down there and they made a bunch of fake stuff up about it and they literally just
Which
created a
ones are these?
myth and they're like, come
Awesome.
down and visit. Yeah,
So, create your own monster and have the escape room be about that.
I
yeah.
could.
Literally make it a destination. People drive hours out of their way to go and view you know, I don't know.
Swamp ape.
Yeah.
The
The whis
cheese monster.
what oh hang on. You know what? Um
The malted milkman.
Malted
Hold on now.
milkman.
Yep.
Sounds
Hold
creepy.
on now.
Yeah.
Hold on now. The malted milk, man. Now you're onto something. Because that sounds terrifying.
Right?
Right?
My wife would be terrified of that. The malted milkman.
oh, what if you call him the Behemoth?
That's good stuff. That's good stuff.
If
My
they
wife
call
literally heard what I said and changed what she heard and said, "I'm gonna pretend you said Mothman. I'm not afraid of the Mothman. I've read those books."
There you go, the malted milkman.
I have to send you a song for you to give to your wife
Girl, sweet
about the
girl.
Mothman.
What if you just created an entire like mythical land of cheese? You could be Gudolf.
Oh my
You
god.
tell them it's gonna
And
be
then
a That's a Munster piece.
and then and then when I'm high, I'm just smoked Gudolf. I will always be smoked Gudolf.
That's too funny.
So
It's all
cute.
good.
All right,
Okay.
so
I'm sending a song to the group chat, but I want you to send it to your wife, Cito, so she can listen to that song. It's got Mothman in it. Sorry, continue with the game.
who wants to do the recap today? Should be pretty easy.
I did it last week.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll do it if no one wants to do it. We landed. We gave a little tip to was he a sailor? What are they? What are
Dock
they?
worker.
Dock worker? Yeah, I guess it's similar. Um, he let us know that the shopping area and the lavish hotel was in the North Facet, either one. Um, and that Eclipse Enterprise
Innovations.
Innovations was in the West Facet. And yeah, and we went off and did a little bit of shopping and ate some food.
Kuji Hotel. Kuji Hotel. That's about it.
Sorry.
I don't know if you were talking to us, but I couldn't hear you.
Who?
On. John, were you saying something?
Sean, if you're saying words, we can't hear you.
If you're saying things, we can't hear you, Sean.
Your mic might be off.
Hear us?
We
Well,
can't hear you. If you're
I mean,
shaking your
Can't
head
hear
at us,
your headphone
Shake,
mic is like up.
shake your head,
Maybe.
yes.
Yeah. I think I figured it
There you
out.
he used a boom mic.
Yeah.
you. There you go.
What up, dudes?
I was
Uh,
gonna say he uses a boom mic, not his headset mic no more.
go. Oh, okay.
a nice mic.
I bought it for my neighbor for like $50.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Yeah, he said he got tired of using the boom mic and wanted to go back to the headphone mic. And I was like,
You
bro,
get
I'm
tired
tired
of
of my
using a boom
headphone
mic.
mic. I need to go use my boom mic. But I honestly know boom mic is like lets everybody and whatever chat know like what's going on at the neighbor's house.
Oh, that's why you got tired of it.
Well, no, my headphone microphone is the opposite. It's like super low. Like I have to yell for people to hear me. They don't really know what's going on. They can hear everything outside better than they can hear me. This one's the opposite. They hear me and everything outside better.
Fair enough. Were you saying something?
No, if I was, I don't remember what it was. I was probably like
Okay,
piggybacking off of what Tito was saying about the recap.
fair enough. Well, we will start with you guys in your hotel room, waking up in a nice, luxurious setting. But oh yeah,
We went shopping.
we're gonna deal with your corruption deal first. You guys all had nightmares again and woke up screaming multiple times during the night.
Oh yeah, nightmares.
Um, and everybody do a will save for me.
Now,
That's crazy.
is this optional?
No, but you will have a chance to so the one thing that you guys do remember from your dreams is that at the end of it, right before you woke up for the final time, you had that same encounter you've been having where your shadow elongates and has a big creepy smile made of light that says, "Hi, for me, you want to be
Yeah,
stronger? I
standard
got
for the set.
the powers for you." And so you'll have a chance to pick shadow powers if you want, or if you don't want, resist it by using a resolve point.
What kind of effect is this will save against? Like, is it a mind or sleep effect? Or
It's save against corruption. I noted those numbers and I'll break them into
Is
what's
it?
going on.
That
Anybody?
means that none of us even rolled high enough to save.
I tell you,
I don't.
is behind the scenes stuff going on. Anyway, does anybody want a power?
No. Nope, I'm not. I'll say no still. No, thank you. As always, it's been a pleasure. Could you please stop bothering me with these? I don't want them. You know.
He smiles, it gets even bigger, and he's like, but I'm your shadow. I'm not going anywhere. Just let me know when you're ready for me. I'll be waiting.
Oh,
And then you wake up. Everybody will lose a resolve point for saying no. And now we will start in your hotel room. You guys have sweat and have heard each other screaming throughout the night, knowing that nobody's really had a nice time with this.
um, I got deadened emotions at one point, but I don't know where I can read about it. I know you sent it to us somehow at one point. Is it
Um,
in Discord?
Discord, yeah. You probably downloaded it though, so you might want to check your downloads folder.
Got it. Okay, I got it. Thank you.
Frank, as you wake up and you're kind of adjusting to the world, you like sit up and you look and it's sunset still outside, so because the sun doesn't move on this planet, and you're contemplating what time it really is, and you hear a voice in your head, and it's Bob's voice, and he just says, "Well, just give in. It's so much better when you accept the power. Trust me."
Um, unsubscribe. No, 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 thank you, please. I think I'm okay with my current provider. I'll just stay with where I'm at. You know, I kind of like the light.
I'm gonna. Are you guys connected to the local Wi-Fi around here on your phones?
Oh god, the demon Wi-Fi, the devil network.
Just the
Yeah.
regular Wi-Fi in the hotel. They have it.
Yes.
Okay. Anybody who is connected, Eclipse and whoever else, you get a pop-up advertisement on your phone, um, advertising the Penumbra app, new social media app that's taking the planet by storm. Only 20 credits.
Oh
They're
no.
charging money for it too?
To be
Huh.
I'll skip that one a no thank you too.
I want to look around and see if other people, like strangers around us, are receiving that notification right now.
You're in your
They're
hotel
probably
room.
Hmm. Never mind. Don't lick the carpet.
Like, we'd have to be telling Eclipse that.
Not to lick the carpet. You can't even tell I'm licking the carpet. It just looks like my feet are touching the ground like everybody else's. Little do you know. Bottom is my feet. Just constantly licking the carpet.
What do you guys want to do?
I think we should skate around the
We
city.
just
Mhm.
we just woke up, right? Okay, and we're trying to go to the heart of. No, wait. Where are we trying to get to?
realistically
Innovations is the
the
West.
west
Yeah.
is set. So we'd have to go to the heart first and then the west, but
Okay, so should we go to the heart first?
I'm
we
about to.
can if we want to, but we're really not in a hurry.
Oh,
I mean, we got time. I mean, we're kind of in a hurry because of what we saw, but
Yeah, I mean your hotel has a complimentary breakfast, and it's not like
mm.
the cheapy hotel continental breakfast where they have like the buffet line there. This is an actual sit down restaurant.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like we pay money. Like let's
Let's get some waffles.
yes, sir.
Cheap waffles.
Let's go get some
Oh,
waffles, Dad.
Okay, you guys head down the elevator. It's one of those glass elevators overlooking a beautiful fountain. It's very peaceful view, even though none of you actually feel peaceful inside. Feel
Yeah.
struggle and sleep deprived, and feels tiring having to resist your shadow every single night. Eventually, it dings. You get to the bottom floor, and you find yourself in a nice restaurant with white and lavender aesthetic, beautiful shiny gold silverware. Looks about the same quality as the good restaurant was at the resort you were in.
Hmm. Okay.
It's ritzy.
Very nice.
Eclipse is gonna
Huh.
rearrange his mobs to make it look like he has a monocle and a bow tie.
Hmm.
looks fancy, dressing up for the occasion, and you guys are led to a table. It's fairly crowded in here. The din of conversation is kind of everywhere. Minutes later, a waitress comes up to you and asks, "Will you be having today?"
Is there a
Well,
menu or is it just whatever you want?
Oh yeah, sorry, you have menus. It's uh, traditional breakfast stuff combined with a bunch of stuff you've never heard of before. The menu is printed in several languages. Marathi is one of them. Common is one of them, and then it has another language that um, you might know. Let me look at your character sheets to see if you guys know the one. Oh, you know common, and there is common, so you can read
What?
it.
8 languages, and that's the only one they got that I know. All right.
I would like
Um.
the most rare and exotic food that you have. I want
Hmm.
to try something new.
Purveyor of the fine cuisine.
hmm
I'll have what he's having.
And is this complimentary?
Lily,
Oh, everything?
you each get one meal, but yes, per night.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll have all the compliments I can get as well. Thank you.
okay, okay, nice. Well, in that
She
case,
looks at you and she's like, "Wow, you're very tall."
Thank you. I
well, thank
appreciate it.
you. Oh,
You're very lovely as well.
well, in that case, I was talking about cheese earlier. Could I get a big bunch of cheese? Like a whole bunch of cheese, I want a charcuterie, a whole bunch of cheese.
Cheese, nothing else.
Yeah, yeah, no, just cheese. And if you can wash it down, I'd like a glass of some of your highest water.
The highest of
Right,
water.
cheese and water. It's a custom order, but we can do that for you.
I know, I'm pretty fancy.
Got one of the rarest thing on the menu, and
Sure.
no, two rarest things on the menu. Uh, and she looks over at Nara, and we don't get many of your kind around here.
Your
What would you
kind.
like?
Oh, wow.
We
Uh,
look around the restaurant. It's mostly Versailles
We don't get
people and
we don't get you people here. What do you want?
and humans and Shirin, which are the bug people. That's the biggest. There's some other races, but those are the biggest groups
Uh,
you see.
I guess space juice.
Space juice. Would you like alcoholic space juice or non-alcoholic space juice?
Alcohol, yes.
Right. Got special going on for our chef has brought in some exotic fruits that we can whip up for you, and they happen to be fermented fruits, so you'll get some alcohol in you. All right. She says thank you, and she leaves. And about 15 minutes later, she comes back. Bunch of cheese on a board, like set up like a charcuterie for you,
Is he
with
an
a glass of
alcoholic?
water, and she hands
All right,
Nara what
cool.
looks
Write it
like a
down.
smoothie. It looks like a big smoothie, Nara. And then for you two, she puts on It kind of looks like a shrimp cocktail, but it's like completely frozen. With inside the ice are like worms and things, and she says this is from the dark side. We just got shipment in this week, and it only we can only get this for 1 month out of the year, and you just happen to be here in the right month. So
Mm.
hope you eat meat because this is meat.
Mm.
And she gives you like a chisel and a fork, and she says, um, half the fun is digging it out yourself. A lot of our patrons enjoy this, and here you go.
Thank you.
Little frozen squiggles inside ice, basically.
Mm.
Exotic food
All
it
right, all
is.
right. Start digging in. Yeah.
All
Bite.
Break
right.
off openings.
Yep. Just gonna chisel away
Yeah.
or lick it like a popsicle.
It tastes strange. It's got like it starts sweet, but then it leaves a sour aftertaste, and it's got a texture that is kind of like shrimp. Doesn't taste
Gross.
very meaty.
Hmm.
This is good.
You guys
Good.
finish your meal. What's next?
Well, let's ask the waitress if there's any interesting things to see or do around this part of town.
Right. She says,
Um. Wait. Before we do that, um, add. I wanted to ask a question real quick. Is our phones the equivalent of a comm unit,
yeah,
or are they
the
different?
communists are your phones. Yeah.
Okay. Um. So, can I go ahead and actually download this app?
Number? Sure.
Yeah. What is it called?
Number.
Pumbra? Pembra?
Penumbra.
Penumbra?
Penumbra. Penumbra.
Okay. I'm gonna download it and I'm going to create Team Icarus. And I'm gonna
And
I'm
who
gonna have
decided
like
on
a
that
little,
name?
huh?
Who decided on that name?
I thought that was the name that you all I literally thought the name that was the name that everyone had decided. Did was that not the name that the
I just
ship
wanted to
was?
see. It's
Or
whatever.
And
You're the
Icarus is the
captain.
ship. I don't think you
You're
guys
the
had a
captain, so I
team
guess you
name.
pick the name.
do we want to pick a name? I mean, we can do that now.
I really like Icarus, to be honest.
Oh my fucking! You know what? You know what? You know what? I agree 100%. Does anyone
Yeah.
have any other name?
Kind of roll
Well,
off
here's
the
my
tongue.
idea. Here's my idea, right? Anyone we collect intel from, we can add them on this app. We can contact
If they
them. We
also have
can.
it, but yes.
Right, but the odds are they will. We already know what was his name? Ty? Trey?
This time.
The ship the dock worker. I know his name started with a T.
It was
Hi.
time.
It was Ty? I was right?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm sorry. I already know he had it and he told us to add him. So I don't want to create my own account because then it looks weird if we all aren't like following each other and we don't have it. But if we have a group account and we're like a team and you know what I mean, it's almost like, hey, I know those guys. You know, kind of like a Facebook profile, like a artist page kind of
You be
thing.
the PR person for your team.
Maybe, I mean, if someone wants to volunteer, definitely, but I feel like it's a good idea, and I want to do it before the waitress comes so we can add her if she has any information.
Okay, so you download it, and it seems like a pretty standard social media app that
Of
has
course it
the
does.
ability to follow each other, and it has it's
Asking
like
permissions, of
a
course.
it's kind of like YouTube where you can watch videos, but you can also create videos, and also has shorts, and there's a section for podcasts, and like basically it's a communications app. It's pretty innocuous.
Can I, yeah, I'll create one. We'll name it Team Icarus. I have like pictures of all of us and all that fancy stuff. And I'll go ahead and add Ty on there, the dock worker.
You send a friend request to Ty.
Yeah. And then we can kind of
Hey.
continue and add the see we'll talk to the waitress.
Yeah, she comes back.
Can I have your number? Sorry.
Mm.
Her skin flashes purple, and she's like, "Wow, that's you're quite forward, aren't you, Mister Mothman?"
Thank you. I wanted to know if you had any suggestions for things to do around here for a newcomer.
We obviously have the mall, and the mall's got a lot of different touristy things on it, as things in public, like they have shows, and they have some like carnival-y type of rides in one of the outdoor sections. There's movie theaters in there, a couple of them, one on each end. But if you don't like the mall, there's other things, like we have a pretty well-known internet cafe in the south side of town, which is us locals know the South Facet is like the tech part of town. There's computery stuff goes on there a lot. Um, there's nightclubs, there's day clubs, there's bars. There's really it's anything you want to do, you probably will find it here. It's a rather large city.
Thank you. What's your favorite place to go to?
Me, I like the library.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm.
Where is the library?
There's a bunch of them. The big one is in the heart of Kuvakara, but each facet has their own.
Mm.
What is the gloaming?
Honestly, I don't know. Well, let me check real quick to tell you. Fleming is a luxury housing development in North Facet.
Boring.
If we were thieves, that'd be the place we'd be looking right now.
Hmm.
There's the Gloaming also has resorts and casinos. If you want to get your gamble on for your head.
Oh, I'll, I'll take my I'll take that gamble.
You want to
No,
gamble?
no, no. I don't
But I'm
think we
loaded
want
right
to.
now. I have 24 credits. I really got to make it turn around.
I don't think that's a wise idea, buddy. I think we should save the money that we have and perhaps, you know, stay in our hotels another night.
Mm.
good gamble, 24 credits. Flip it around, 2.6 million.
I don't think that's accurate, but let you think that.
Where will
Anything's
we go
possible.
now?
Well,
Oh wait, what was her
Said this-
name? Did we add her as a friend?
oh yeah, I wanted to ask her if I could add her on the app and to also leave her a generous tip, even though the meal was complimentary.
Yeah, she says that has been meaning to check it out, but she hasn't actually downloaded it yet. Have you been on it? What's it like?
Tell her that we just got it. We're checking it out ourselves, and that if she does decide to check out Team Icarus,
Right, I will do that once I look into it. You might get a friend request.
Yeah, let us know.
My name is Sylvie, by the way.
Oh, pleasure, Sylvie. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
We might stop in for another meal before we check out of the hotel.
You should. This place is the best. You got lots of stuff, as you could see, as she looks down at lifts in his chisel.
Yeah, I won't complain. I'll take it. It was a good meal. I won't mind a little work. Eclipse seemed to enjoy it, and Frank never turns down free cheese.
How hard does the alcohol hit Nara? Is she buzzed or drunk or?
Nari, give me a fortitude save. You're drunk.
Nice. Now Nara's gonna think everyone we pass is a friend.
Friend.
Friend. At least it could be worse. Could be trying to fight everybody.
Friend.
Nari the happy drunk.
So do we want to get right to it? Do we want to explore? I mean, we don't feel good. We obviously don't want to BS too much. But
Keep forgetting that we don't feel good because we didn't sleep well, right?
yeah.
Right. You guys are keep trying to like shake it off and like you're in a new place. You gotten the best sleep you've had in a while. Not saying much, but like you're in this like place that seems kind of normal, but you guys still got that. It's like this dread at the back of your mind that anytime you think about it or anytime you stop thinking about something else, it's there.
We should go dancing. Nara wants to dance. I can tell.
Is she? Did she
Bogart
really?
just starts spinning in a circle. Just flying in a
Bogart
circle.
wants to dance.
I think Bogart is dancing.
Bogart's all legs now.
Let's go to the club. Oh, Willow wants to go to the club. Yes. Oh my gosh, she just bowed. They're so cute.
Sweet girl. Are you going to the club?
I mean, we could.
I reckon we're going to the club.
I'm always open for other people to lead the way, but if you're not gonna, let's take us dancing. Let's go dancing.
So I'm all right. So I'm gonna stop to what was her name, Sylvie? I'm gonna stop at Sylvie before we leave, and I'm gonna ask her for recommendations of a day club because it's daytime, right? In the heart of Cavacara.
Yeah, there's the probably the best. I don't know if I should say best, but like the most the club that sees the most traffic and has the most people hanging out and dancing in it as it's called Euphoria, and it's a 24-hour club, always
Oh,
going on. So whether it's day or night, you can get yourself lost in there and party until you drop, or you would drop, but you keep pushing yourself. Not that I know how that feels, but anyway, yeah, it's called Euphoria, and it's kind of. She looks you over and she says, "I was gonna say there's no cover, but that's only for girls. So you tall lady should be fine. The rest of you are probably gonna have to pay."
Nara is girl, right? Is Nara a girl?
All right. I guess I didn't know. I've never met anybody like you, Nara.
Look how pretty Nara is.
We're in jellyfish.
Nara's name is Sam and Saren backwards, so I guess it would be safe to assume.
Yeah, then I guess we'll take our bullet train passes, which will come in handy.
Mhm.
You're welcome, guys. And we will go to the heart of Kavakara, to Euphoria. Shout out Kendrick Lamar. And go to the club.
Right.
So Nara can dance off some of this alcohol that she has ingested.
You
This
guys
is
make
the
your
best
way.
way to spend 9 a.m.
Mhm.
Yeah, you make your way to the train station, and you head to the pass holder's car, which is slightly nicer than the people who just go on for get day passes. The month pass car is better, and not huge amount because the train is just nice all the way around, and but it's still a bit bigger, more leg room, which I'm sure you're thankful for, Tezzy. And
Yeah.
shoots you across town to the heart of Kubakara, where there are skyscrapers every which way you look, and business-looking people wandering about. And there's levels of this town, so you have the bottom level, which is like it's in the shadow of all of the buildings and the skyscrapers, and so like it's dark down there. But then there's a elevated layer which is above that, and it's all kind of open air. Like there's streets that go down, and there's streets that go up, and there's sidewalks and walkways that are also above and below. But you see that like the people that are walking where there's like a little bit of sun since it's like a sunset city, but the people walking in the sunset are dressed nicer and look like they're walking with more of a purpose than the people down below. The people down below still look kind of businessy, just not as dressed up. And
So this is a VIP status level club.
that's right.
So we're gonna see some high profile patrons of the city here. I'm assuming.
Very well could.
Mm. Can Eclipse change his form to look like they're wearing a dress?
Flips forms the dress, and yeah.
I'd like to
Hang
see if
on.
I can skimp on this cover charge.
Nara's gonna like kind of like wrap around Eclipse, sort of like a scarf.
Ooh,
Aw.
fashion friend.
Wingman.
Cute. Yeah.
Can,
You guys,
ooh,
got your ensemble going on.
can Frank use his morphic skin? I want to
Ooh,
change. I'm
girls'
change. I still
night.
look like talk, so I'm gonna like start with like, you know what, I gotta get looking good. So I'm gonna grow 3 inches, and then I want to grow a mustache.
Hold up.
Can your
Just
morphic skin make you taller?
I can grow up to 3 inches.
Okay.
I can become broader or thinner. Oh, actually,
Bro, this
so
is
I want
like
to grow up
Frieza.
3 inches and I want to get a little thinner.
Yeah, you
And
guys
I'm
see Frank just like
Oop.
distort himself and grow taller and skinnier just in front of your eyes.
And I
And what
said,
color did you
friend.
want to be?
oh, my color. I'm gonna lighten my color. I want to like. It looks like I got frost. No, I already had frosted tips.
Bronzy,
Let's get rid
bronzy.
of
You
the
gotta get
frosted
bronzer,
tip.
bro. You wildin'.
Oh yeah. bronze it up. I want to look distinguished.
Right? You get darker.
I was a cool, nice golden gopher. Now I'm trying to be a brown beaver.
Yep, that's it. That's it. Yeah, I'm morphing slowly towards a beaver now. I want to get taller, thinner, a little bit darker, and I'm growing a mustache with a little
All right.
twist to it. Wait, is that what the new Bogart has? Does he have a twist? No, he doesn't have a twisty mustache.
He does have a mustache.
Not a twisty mustache.
That looks like a hedgehog.
Yeah, Bogart. That's why
Yeah.
he was supposed to, because I made him look like the morph or the augmentations I have for a hedgehog,
Cute.
and now
Alright,
I'm morphing away from the hedgehog.
you gotta get yourself presentable, and then
Yeah, I want my fancy clothes, by the way. Just gonna get
follow
my
her.
fancy stuff.
Oh yeah, you got those fancy clothes. Finally, you can use them.
Yes, my designer party clothing.
Right, so you follow Sylvia's directions, make your way to the club. This club is in one of the skyscrapers, and so it has a lower level entrance in the shade and a higher level entrance in the sun. Which one would you like to use?
Hmm.
We having fun in the sun or we getting made in the shade, guys?
Say, no, yeah,
Shade?
yeah. We don't know this place. Better,
All right,
stick to the
all right.
side.
We'll keep it low profile.
All right, you head down to the lower level. Smells a bit more like a city down here than it did up there on the upper level. And you got the cracks in their nice society start to show
So,
and become a little bit more apparent when you see a couple people begging on the corners and such. It's not a huge amount, but it's there, and you notice it. And you make your way
mm,
into the club. It's got a big neon sign that has it's green at the top and red and pink and purple at the lower end of the word, and the lights shine from top to bottom. With and like there's also an arrow pointing to the door, so you
now
head into it.
when you say beg, you mean just like a random panhandler?
Panhandlers,
Can can I interact with them or
sure. It's like
can
spare some creds.
uh how many of them are there? Is it just one dude or
Yeah, I mean there's others on different corners, but this
just
one,
like one particular?
yeah.
Yeah, I'll give him 5 credits.
Right? He holds up a little
Oh,
credit stick, and you use your bank app on your phone to transfer 5 credits to
okay.
his cred
I'll
stick.
subtract 5 credits from my guy. My sheet. Okay.
Tito,
Thank you so much.
employ those homeless people. Tell them you'll give them more credits if they keep their eye open for anything fishy.
What? I'm not trying to bribe him for information. I'm trying to help the streets.
No, we're not bribing them for information. We're employing them.
This is how we starts. This is how it starts. Hold on.
You want more information about this brand new bustling city that we just entered? You gotta
He's
get the
homeless. You think he
ear to
got a
the
phone with
streets,
an app
Tito.
that costs 20 credits?
He's
The
not
app
really
costs
homeless. He has
20
an app.
credits.
He has a tablet. He's not really homeless. He's gonna go
It's
sleep in the
not.
space box. He's gonna be Gucci.
Bro, this app costs 20 credits. You think he got that?
Bro, he's got it, bro. He's plugged into the streets. He's got his ear to the streets, and that's why I'm saying we should get him on payroll.
What does he say? What does he say when I give him the 5 credits?
Well, he says he looks up at you. He's like 5 foot nothing. He's like, "Oh, thank you, man. This is helpful. My contract, my job just ended, and I gotta make it in a month or two before I get a new one, probably."
Tito,
I mean,
he's looking for a job.
Appreciate it, man. No problem. Who'd you have a contract with? What do you do?
oh, I'm a laborer. I work construction, and I just finished up on a project in the Northwest Facet. We're building a new addition to the shipyard up there, and well, it was nice while it lasted, but everything's got to end, right?
Dang, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it looks up. You should follow us. We're Team Icarus on. I don't forgot the app already. Panorama. No, that's not what it is.
Penumbra. He
Panorama.
says I've heard of that, but right now funds are tight. So I had to turn off my comm device. But when I get access to it again, I'll be sure to look you guys up. You seem like a pretty good team.
Definitely. No stress, man. Things will definitely look up for you. Keep your head up.
Appreciate it. I know they will. Just gotta get to the next contract. You know how it is.
Absolutely. I've been there, brother. Keep doing your thing.
Tito,
But
I can't help but notice that you're not trying to get him to do a perimeter around the building right now.
because he is a laborer.
A laborer?
Yes,
Is he a
He's a
blind
construction
laborer?
worker.
Is he a blind
he
construction
is a
worker?
construction worker.
Is he a deaf construction worker?
We know, Sean, we know where we're going. We're literally at a club right now. Why do I want him to do surveillance outside of a nightclub
Man, you
on
don't.
the other
You ain't
side of
gotta. You
town
know
when
you.
we're going to the west?
Well, it's always good to have different aces in different places. You know,
Oh,
one
sure.
and
Here, let me give you an extra random amount of money to do surveillance on a nightclub when we're about to go 100 miles to the West Facet to see
bro,
people
we
we
got
already
bullet
know
train
we're
passes.
going
We
to
can be
see.
anywhere lickety split in the city, bro.
Yes, and we know exactly where we're going.
Where?
Where are we going?
To the West Facet, to
We're,
Eclipse Industries,
we're going to
where they be.
Euphoria right now. We're finna get a fucking that pussy popping. We're finna go have a good time.
Yes, but we know Eclipse Industries is literally located in the West Facet. We
I'm
know where the
excited to
building
claim
is.
my property.
We got the
I
Eclipse
know
Industries right here.
exactly. I know exactly where the building is, bro. I know where they're at. We're just killing time right now.
I didn't see anyone
That's.
die.
Oh my God! I just got water all over my peak.
Norris,
Cold water.
sorry for my
Oh,
friend.
rest in peak. Rest in peak.
Rest, not rest in peak. That's
Rest
crazy.
in peak.
Rest in peak. No, it should be all right.
Water all over what?
All over my peak, my the Puffco.
Oh, okay. It's like, what's a peak?
I know. I also was like, I don't know what that is.
My dab rig device,
Oh
but it's
Fair
no.
enough.
electronic. So I was like, oh, rest in peak. But it's
Oh,
fine. I every time I put water in it, I cover the electronic part. Mm,
Because you're
Cool.
responsible.
I try to
Uh,
be. I'm just.
Except on
use
If
a
I was
weekends, stop taking
responsible,
your
I wouldn't have
meds.
poured that fast.
use a device that's waterproof. Personally,
Well, it's water resistant, and you're supposed to put like a baby stream of water from a water bottle. But I have my giant Hulk water bottle that I pour from like a maniac, and yeah, guys, you
depends
know how it is.
how it is.
But yeah,
Well,
but
I didn't tell you guys. I got the job.
what?
I
oh,
was talking about last week.
Congratulate right across the street.
Yep. Yep.
Nice, nice.
Very excited.
I'm sorry, but nice.
Yeah.
You'll be doing them luxury massages.
Yep.
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm very excited.
I'm gonna have to come visit, and you're gonna have to give me a luxury massage.
Sure. 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 Be great. I could give you a much cheaper one in my house, though.
Yeah.
the
That's
luxury
fair.
massage place. I mean, actually, they say I get a 80% discount, and I wonder if I could like apply
A
that to
lot.
friends and family. Yeah. Well, it's 80% discount on my first service of the month, and then it's a 50% discount on the second one. And then I don't remember what he said after that because that's too much information. But I've literally never paid for a massage at my other job because they don't pay the employees the same rate to massage each other. Like it's so dumb. They act like they're doing us a service by like charging us less, but they're taking it
Oh,
directly out of the person who's giving you the services pay. And
that's
so
kind
they're
of shitty.
it's super shitty. It's super shitty.
Like
And they're not upfront about it.
I can understand charging less because it's an employee,
Right,
but not paying less because you're still doing the work.
right.
That's shitty.
super shitty, and they're not upfront about it. So like people figured it out after the fact, and then like people were getting annoyed for other people who were like getting on their schedule, and I was like, way to like
which
make the team not like each other.
which
Like
would
that.
be which right, which would be fine if it was like, hey, Xander, would you mind doing a massage for me? Sure, because I know it's going to be a discount, but if you're just kind of like booking people because I have to book you,
Mhm.
then you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
Because
What was happening
you
was the
can't
girls who
not
were
book
working the front.
someone.
Right, right. And the girls who were working the front desk for a while were like booking a lot of massages, and we didn't realize we weren't getting paid, and they didn't realize we weren't getting paid the same amount as we normally would for that time
Yeah. And then
until some.
I'm sure if someone did find out, it would be, well, I don't like this person, so you're going to get all
Mhm.
the employee massages.
Luckily, no one has been that petty to my knowledge, but
Hmm.
But no,
honestly,
but
what
that
just
would
happened
be
is everyone who works there just stopped getting massages from where we work, or if they do want
yeah,
one,
no,
we
I
just do
would too.
trade.
That'd be like if
Yeah.
you were worked at a
What if
dispensary
they
and
know
every
who the
time
goat
someone
massage therapist is and they always want that one person?
Well,
right, but right
yeah.
though.
Yep. That's
Well, no,
that's
but
kind
like
of it.
I like certain food from certain people at my job. I get certain things specifically when someone's working.
Yeah. But you wouldn't if you knew they got paid less because you
Right.
were
Like I'm
sitting
not
there
gonna
for
be
them.
like, "Hey Anna, can you make me a two-piece chicken if I know she's getting paid less?"
Yep. And it wasn't like, oh, they make like $5 less. It was like $15 less. This is like ridiculous amount of money. Where it's like, oh, okay, well, now that person, feels awkward. It's just an awkward thing. But we just do trades now. So I tell people when I hire them, I'm like, if you want a massage for me, just let me know. I'll come in on my day off. We'll trade. You don't have to like book with me and try to compensate with a big tip or anything because it's just awkward. That sucks for the GAs because they can't. I mean, the guest advisors that work the front desk because they can't trade. They're not massage therapists. So I try to just be cool about it when they book with me. I'm like, whatever. It's like a slumber party. It's fine.
So when do you start?
That's a good question. I let him know my availability, and he said he would get back to me and schedule some training dates, but he hasn't done that yet. So I'm gonna email him tonight before I go to bed and to just like ask what's up. But definitely gonna get some training dates in May, but then I'm hoping to like really pick up in June. So I was almost fully booked for May already at my current business at Swavia, and I hate to cancel on people and just causes such a chaos at the spa. People call out, so I didn't want to like abandon them. So they were cool about it at the new place, and they said, yeah, go ahead, make your money, and we'll squeeze in some trainings in May, and then we can really start in June. So very excited. I'm excited because my business partner that I started that business with works there, and I'm so excited to work with her again. It's gonna be a good time. Yep. All right, sorry I interrupted.
Okay, so you make your way into the club, and nice in there. It's spacious. There's um, a little map in the foyer area that you walk into, showing that there's 6 different floors. Each floor has a different type of music playing, and they go constantly. And the ticket is 5 credits each. Once you're in, you're in. You can't leave and come back, but you can stay for as long as you want.
Can I live
Uh,
there?
You live there. Um, I guess if you keep dancing, probably.
Huh.
Hmm.
um, can ladies get in free, like the waitress said?
Ladies getting free.
For
Who
for
in here?
today, I'm a lady.
Who in here gets the okay that they are ladies.
Oh my god.
That is lady.
Is this your first time smoking weed?
The the person taking the credits looks at you and is like, I don't know what you are, but you're wearing a dress, so whatever. Go on in.
I curtsy.
He gives you
To
a
me?
gives you a little band for your arm and for your wrist.
To say that to me or to Eclipse?
Both of you. You
Oh,
each
What?
get a green wristband.
I feel offended.
yeah. It
I
says
am
he's very pretty
fabulous.
lady, very obvious lady.
Oh, you're both. She said that she said to you she's never seen anything like you before, but you're wearing a dress, so we're gonna treat you as a lady.
Oh,
And she also
Hey,
gives.
oh, to Eclipse.
Caius.
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, I thought it was to
No.
me. I was like, I am gorgeous. What is wrong with you?
No, she definitely gives you a wristband
Yeah, that's all right.
and says this way, ma'am.
Like I see you staring at these bets.
What's that noise? It's the Bluetooth speaker again. Somebody connected to it?
Yeah, there's someone connected to the Bluetooth speaker.
Tell them eyes up here. Way up
All
here.
right, yeah. Way, way up here. Oh, even further. Even further.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
That's hilarious.
can Frank?
Okay, I want to find the floor with the best flashing lights.
Can,
Um,
can, can Frank also step forward and be like, "I'm not a lady, but y'all got any like kid discounts?"
She looks down at you and she says, sir, uh, one, if you're trying to say that you're a kid because you're small, I know what a hisoki is. I mean,
Hmm.
we got one. We got a soki bartender right over there. And she waves at him. He waves back. Uh, and
Yep. Hmm.
if you actually are a kid, and I need to see some ID, one of our 6 floors is the one right below this,
Caius?
and it's just for underage people.
Oh, gross. Never mind. I'm an adult.
Gross.
Don't need to go to the kids' playground. I'm going to the adults. See you later.
That'd be 5 credits then.
Oh, what? Oh my God, a highway robbery. And this includes the meal, right?
No
you
meals.
just ate a mountain of cheese, Frank.
But I'm paying 5 credits. This is how you haggle. Okay, but can I have my drink voucher early and
Oh
one
my
extra?
God.
You don't need a voucher for your free water. You could just go ask for water.
Oh, complimentary. See, this is what I like to hear. VIP. And Frank just walks away.
Oh.
Nara, let's dance.
Right. So the floor you're on is house music,
Okay.
and then you got some chill EDM above
I
that.
would like I would like to immediately scope the floor.
It's pretty busy. There's all sorts of different species. Most are Varathi, and the second.
And that's the planet we're on, correct?
And
Okay.
so, like when the Varathi are dancing, their skin color is constantly in flux. Not all of them, but a lot of them do this for fun, where they're
Right, like
like
emotion
rainbow
and
waves.
right.
It's not even just emotion. It's just like they're like connecting to the music visually while
Okay.
like
Okay.
making the pattern kind of
So
flow with the.
RGB kind of
Yeah, and it's like you got
okay.
the bass going, and then the this. It's like if you play a song on your computer and you have the visualization going, it's kind of like that
Yeah,
on
yeah,
their
yeah.
skin.
Okay.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
I just sent
All
a
right.
video. I just sent a video of Nara in the club right now on the group chat.
I'll check that out.
I'm going to head over to the Isoki bartender.
Me as well.
Um, there's actually 2, one on each end of the bar, and
Both Isokis?
Misoki, one's
Bro, that is too
a
accurate.
boy that looks like a rat, and uh, another one is a girl. Isoki. She's like a little gray mouse.
Oh,
Oh, Frank needs a girlfriend.
Is it older,
Mhm.
gray, or is it cosmetic gray? Well, I guess it's not cosmetic.
no,
Well,
green.
it's like
Green.
Oh, green. Green
gray.
mouse.
Green? Gray? Oh,
Gray mouse.
I thought you said green. I'm sorry.
No, it I don't know if you could tell. You could maybe roll culture to see if you could tell what an aged cookie looks like.
That's.
Oh. Would I just
Nope, I
automatically
don't know.
know? I'd be like, I remember my mom.
No, she doesn't seem very old to you.
Yeah, but I don't know shit about Sophie culture, so I just know the language.
I'm into Frank. Frank,
Oh,
she doesn't look
okay.
very old to you.
It's probably just
Seems-
probably just a little vibe thing.
Did Frank walk up and be like, I'd like to order 1 bottle of water, please?
She goes, I mean, a bottle of water is a credit, but I can give you a glass of water for free if you want.
Okay, well, can I have like a shareable bottle of water? You know,
What?
What is
like a big
that?
one. Like
For
like I want like
what?
a wine bottle. You got an empty wine
Who are
bottle
you
full?
sharing a
Just fill it
bottle
up with
with,
some water.
Frank?
And we do have a big water bottle. The normal water
Frank,
bottles
who
are
are you
1 credit,
sharing a
and the big
bottle
ones
with?
are 2.
Oh God, I can't
Frank,
afford that. Okay, do you got an empty wine
Frank,
bottle that you're about to throw
Frank, who are
away?
you sharing a bottle with?
I just want to look nice.
He wants to carry around a wine bottle full of water so people think that he can buy alcohol.
It's like, well, I don't think
Come
I'm
on.
allowed to give you the glass bottles, but I can give you an empty water bottle if you want.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take one of those and then the glass of water.
Okay. She gives you an empty water bottle and a glass of water.
All right.
Did someone
Frank pours
drink
the
out of
water
that
into the
water
water
bottle?
bottle.
Oh my
Like, I didn't see
God, that's
nothing.
ridiculous.
Perfect. Frank looks back and he's like, by
He's
the way, my
ore
friend over
farming
at the
right
door
now. Let
said,
him ore farm.
yeah. I'm trying to get a +2.
What Frank say?
I'm gonna be like, my friend over at the door said that I was VIP, so could I get a second glass of complimentary water?
Absolutely. She gives you another glass of water.
Perfect. And now Frank's holding the bottle and a cup in his hand, and he's like, I'm ready to mingle.
Right?
Oh I can't with him. I can't.
Stop. You're doing too much.
I'm gonna order a drink from the bartender.
Right? They have a quite a large bar behind him. He says, "What do you want? Any of this?"
I am going to ask for a. I'm gonna ask for a traditional Circassian drink.
How
Right?
traditional.
He looks back. He said, "We don't get Circassians around here, but there it is." And he reaches below the bar in the background and grabs a bottle of this drink that's like
No.
glowing orange, and says, "I hear this is not suitable for us smaller races, so I've never tried it, but here you go. That'll be 2 credits."
My eyes light up and I just nod. And
He pours it. Do you want it straight or do you want it mixed with something?
Oh, stop.
I go, I'll take a double straight up, thank you.
Right. He pours you a double. He says, it's here just in case you come back for more. Have a nice time in there.
I'm gonna tell him thank you very much in Isoki.
He tells you back, also in Isoki, connoisseur of the language. I appreciate you.
Oh,
Hey.
Right? That was
Mhm.
adorable. Kai's just like, yeah.
I like up in the club.
I feel like he's getting cuter every week.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He's got a little snaggle tooth.
No
Does he?
way.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
And some baby teeth.
He does look like he's getting so big so fast. Yeah.
yeah. I feel like he's getting more hair too.
Oh yeah.
Getting a bit hairier, huh, Bubba?
I thought he had a lot of hair already. Now he's getting like even more.
All right, you guys head to the dance floor here on this floor, or do you want to go to a
Yep.
different type of music?
While Nara is dancing, uh, Tipsy Light, she's gonna be surveying the area and looking for anything fishy or anything suspect.
All right, give me a perception roll.
Alright, it's time for perception roll.
Oh, what are you doing?
Surveying the area.
Uh,
Fishiest thing you see is somebody reach into their pocket, um, obviously pull something out, but like in their palms so nobody can see it, and like be like to this girl that he was talking to, like, oh hey, high five, and high fives the girl, and then she has something in her hand and she puts it in her pocket.
so a handoff.
I just witnessed a drug deal
So
in the
you
club.
witnessed. I was gonna say
Mhm.
you witnessed a drug deal in the club. Somebody
Oh,
got
stop!
some.
You just popped your little elbow.
You should go over there and get someone what they got and give me some.
That guy that did that, he like leans back against the wall, not dancing himself, just kind of like nodding his head and looking at the crowd.
Mhm.
Oh, so he
I'm
is
gonna
the
take a
plug.
mental
Who
note
was
of his
that?
appearance, just in case I see him again in the future.
Hold up, no, Sean. We need to know who that is. He's got the sedatives that Frank needs for us to continue winning these fights.
Mhm.
That's the pill plug,
Yeah, but we are running low on
the
funds.
coke connect.
You're running low on funds because you spent all your money.
Do you not see this new look?
No, because it's all internal and you look like a greaser.
I do not. I got a heart made of I don't even know what, but they put it in me. And I look
In
over
you,
and
meaning we can't see it.
Nara got one too. We got matching
Yeah, I
hearts.
can't see Nara's heart either.
You might be able to
Okay.
see Nara's heart.
I was gonna say, can we?
Oh yeah, Nara's gelatinous.
Oh, bro. This is real good.
He's having so much fun.
Bro, he just did a
He
whole
loves your
spin.
boom mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants it bad. He's like a
I was
pinata.
You
gonna say
should
that
get
was
some
like his
googly
favorite
eyes for
toy.
that thing.
Oh my god, that's worse. That's enabling him.
Does he think it's what are those things? The carousel things? You know what I'm talking about? The things that hang above a
Maybe, I
crib?
don't know. But
Mobile.
he wants it more because
Mobile,
he
yeah.
can't have it.
Yeah.
As soon
The
as he starts
forbidden
touching it, he's like, yeah,
fruit.
this is alright. This is whatever. I can go back to freaking out. But the fact that I'm not letting him get it right now, that's like all he's about.
Yeah. How old is he again?
He's about 7 months, no more.
Oh, 7 months? I'll get that cat in here. That's how old my my cousin's baby was I just seen today. I feel like he's hopping around so much more though. I mean,
A
like,
lot to say today.
I feel like he's just a lot more like, I don't know, like I feel like he's way more advanced. Like he's like, jump in.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, well, I don't know, he's just like squealing around and jumping, and like I felt like she was just like still kind of like Spud like.
Buzz like.
Was she premature? Because there's a big
No,
difference between a 7-month-old and a 7-month-old that was born a little early, you know?
Maybe she was small. I think she was only like 5 pounds 11 ounces. So maybe that had to do with it.
A little big. That's pretty small. It was a little bigger than me, but that's still pretty small.
Yeah, that's a little baby. How big is he right now?
What is it?
How big is he right now?
I don't know.
How much was he when he was born?
I don't know either.
No.
I don't know how much he weighs now, and I don't know how much he weighed when he was born.
These are mom questions.
Yeah.
8 pounds and 1
I
ounce.
think I want to say he was like eight.
8 pound 1 ounce. Okay.
I was gonna say I know he was
17
8 pounds something because I remember.
Maybe
He was 2
maybe
pounds.
that's why.
His homie is
Yeah.
So
one
he's-
older
I
than him.
remember
Is
the
like
quote.
double his size. I don't know if I told you
Oh, really?
about him. He's got a baby.
Who is
homie.
double?
I
He's
remember
got a
the quote.
baby homie that's a month older than him. That's double his size.
Wow.
Really?
He's like a little freak of nature.
Oh god.
And every time they take pictures together, he looks like he's gonna eat my jit.
That's so funny.
He's nice though.
I've been asking people their baby weights, and so far the biggest one has been my sister. I didn't even realize her baby was this big. Like she was like, yeah, my first one was 8 pound 4 ounces. My second was 10 pound 11 ounces.
Holy shit.
That's a
Like-
huge baby.
Yeah, I was
That's
like, I
too
didn't know he was
big.
that big. I was like, that was a monster. But she
Oh
has
my God.
diabetes. She has type 1 diabetes.
What was the smallest?
The smallest so far, I think, was the 5 pound 11 ounces. Like that's
No,
pretty small.
wrong.
That's pretty small. Usually it's
Wrong.
babies that small are preemies.
Wrong. It was
What do
me.
you-
What you got, Tito?
How low are you, Tito?
5'5"?
Yes, sir.
You a preemie?
Yes, ma'am.
Sense.
Let's talk about
Crazy.
me as a baby.
How early were you?
I actually wasn't.
Oh,
Oh,
you
you
were
were
just
just
that
small.
small.
Yeah, I was just really small.
Yikes.
Yeah.
It was
It was a
kinda-
little
I'm pretty
Tito.
sure it was drugs, but
Mhm.
yeah.
Little Tito.
I
No,
don't
8
think it
pounds,
was
that's pretty
drugs,
big.
actually, yeah.
I was 6 pounds 6 ounces. My mom smoked cigarettes while I was in the womb.
8 pound
Mhm.
6 ounces is like the supposed normal, but it's
It's still small.
these days bigger babies are becoming
Normal, right?
more normal, yeah. But also they get more preemies than there used to be. So like there's also smaller babies than there used to be. We can also like save babies at an earlier age. Like you can get sometimes 23-week babies that that are able to live, and where that didn't used to be like years ago. That wasn't really a thing.
Wow.
All right, so you guys witness a drug deal. You dancing your asses off in there.
I'd like to keep an eye on the girl who receives the drugs. I want to see how they affect her if she takes them.
You don't see her take them, but you do see her disappearing into the bathroom.
Oh my god, I got a great idea. Frank's gonna go and stand on the wall and start bobbing his head. Real suspicious like.
Oh, he's gonna order for him.
Time to slide in on this.
All right, Frank, you lean against the wall. The ledge is a few feet taller than you still, though, so you're kind of awkwardly leaning against it.
Perfect. Can I start inching closer to the bathroom door? Just be like, this is a good idea. Got a perfect idea.
Inching? Yeah, you can inch.
I'm gonna just like bob my head, kind of like a Night at the Roxbury, and just start bobbing my head over to the bathroom.
You
I'm gonna
make
just
your
wait
way
for-
very slowly to the bathroom.
I'm just gonna wait for this girl to come out.
About 5 minutes later, she comes out.
Okay, I'm gonna keep bobbing my head, and as soon as she like starts walking near me, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, looking to score some really good sedatives?"
She like looks freaked out and doesn't even say anything and just kind of like goes back into the crowd.
All right.
That was about the creepiest thing you could have done.
Frank's gonna keep
Monitor.
bobbing his head and walk back over to the wall and be like, "Can't win them all.
How did her eyes look?
Gotta earn my money somehow."
Why is he so stupid? Totally not an art, by the way. yeah, she'll never believe that. That is crazy. You're crazy for that. You know that?
I'm trying to make some money.
I'm trying to fucking get it in over
Jeez.
here.
Why are you preying on the one girl who already bought drugs? Like,
Well, clearly she wants drugs. She just used them. She's gonna need more. I should have told her a deal. That was where I messed up. My pitch was bad. I didn't tell her the entire pitch. Could
I
have given
think
her a
it was the
BOGO deal.
ambush directly outside of the toilet.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was
yeah.
the
I
problem.
think it was the time and place and presentation. I think you should have been a lot cooler with it.
Also the mustache.
No,
You're dealing drugs like you're in the 2700s. You need to be dealing drugs like you're in the 3000s right now.
So you got your
no.
like drone floating next to you,
Yeah, you're
like
dealing drugs that get old
weird
timey.
ass crazy shit.
Next time you should just flash your trench coat and see how that works for you.
Oh, facts, facts. Just
All
open it up and let her see the goods and like give her that look.
right. As Frank's hearing all this, he's like taking notes. He's like, "These are good ideas. I really think these might help out in the future."
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, Frank's gonna continue leaning on the wall, and him and Bogart are just bobbing their heads. So we'll just throw the line out and wait now.
I want to
This-
go to the DJ and request a song. I would like Dancing Queens.
Oh my god.
Or all the single ladies.
so the DJ is it's down a little bit and tells you, like, yells at you basically because you're right next to the speakers. This floor is house music. If you want classics, you go upstairs. If you want R&B, you go to the fifth floor.
Where's
Nara just raises her little jellyfish tentacle.
the jiggle?
The jellyfish tentacle.
Oh. Alright, you want to go up the floor, Nara? Is that what that means?
Yeah, Nara just levitates. And kind of lifts off you like a
guess
space
you're going
shuttle.
upstairs.
Okay, which floor you want to head to?
Can
Through
run a
6 or
classical.
2
I
through
guess-
6, I guess.
I guess I'm just gonna float up through them and kind of like perceive what I see on each room.
Okay, so each floor has a totally different aesthetic. The next floor up is real EDM music, and it's kind of got like a jungly kind of going on with fake plants everywhere, and yeah, like vines and stuff hanging from the ceiling.
It's a tiger
Oh,
in
he
here,
loves
Bubba.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Rainforest Cafe.
Oh, I feel.
Rainforest Cafe.
Ha.
um, and above that, you got it's the rock floor. Right now they're playing goth rock, and this is like
Oh, yeah.
this is a church, but like, you know, not like a Christian church. It's like a cultist
something
defiled
like
church.
something the Cure would be at.
To
Yeah.
this potato salad at the Church of Satan.
That was in my head the other day.
I love that song.
Yeah. And so you go above that, and you got this is the R&B floor. This one's just it doesn't have like a super theme to it. It's just got like a bunch of like it's like sorry, I'm to describe it. It's like clean metal look to it. Everything is sleek, and it's got like uh, understated neon lights going through the bottom and through the top of the floor. It just looks super clean in that floor. And above that is classics, and you got a bunch of this one has like a sky theme to it, like dancing in the sky. and everything's painted blue and white, and like some of the floor is painted like there's like different buildings that you're dancing on top of. And the very top was what type of music was the top floor? Disco. The top is disco, and the top actually has a see-through ceiling to it, to where you can see the sunset happening right outside. It's got like a little bit of frost to it, but it's very clearly the real sky you're looking at up top. And this one has the most spacious look of everything, and it's also not really decorated too much. It's just the sky is the theme there. That's the six floors.
Which one has the biggest party going on?
It's the rainforest one.
What kind of music was that?
Chill EDM, like slower house music of the first floor.
On any of these floors that we just walked through, did we see any Spathinae? I am so lonely. All right.
The only other place you have ever seen any Spathinae other than yourself is Salam Station. You're from.
Okay.
Even there's only a couple.
And then which floor had the least amount of people on it?
Classical floor.
Should we go to the classical floor and see if there's anyone who wants to like talk?
Let's do it.
That's the one that looks like sky, but isn't the
Yeah,
top.
it's a fake sky, and then the real sky is on top of that in the next floor.
Okay. I want to dance a little, but I want to fly while I dance.
Fly, flap those wings. All right. It's pretty catchy. It's fun.
Is there anybody interesting or sketchy on this floor?
In perception roll. Most interesting thing you see is the guy wearing a big wide brimmed hat that's purple with a purple suit. It's kind of doing these like fancy dance moves that involve a lot of jumping and twisting, and it's very flashy.
Ooh, I want to dance with him. I'll just mirror his movements in front of him.
Being dexterity roll.
Ooh. Eclipse, are you challenging him?
So we dance off.
Dance off.
So you attempt to dance like him, but you're not fast enough, and so like by the time you get your body in one shape, he's like three different moves down the line, and so you then skip those and go to the one that he's on currently, and so it's like you're like freeze framing his dance a little bit. Sort of works.
Frank sticks
Nah.
his hand up. Tag out, tag out.
Awkward. Tag Frank. You go, Frank.
All right.
You
Can
head
Frank
into the little circle of people watching him.
Okay. This is my time to shine.
Uh,
No.
don't if you don't fall, but you also can't like quite make the same movements that he's making. He's fast.
No. Damn.
Fast dance.
All right. Frank looks over at Tezzy. Tezzy, tag out, tag out.
What?
Tag out.
Dance, Tezzy,
Tag
dance.
out. I tag out. I start
Right.
dancing.
Tag out. Tezzy's in.
Dexterity roll, Tez.
Mhm.
Oof.
Oh my God.
Tenzzy
Can you
trips
Oh no,
can I use
her
my re
and
Desi!
she
can I use my
falls.
reroll?
Yeah, you
You-
can reroll.
Oh,
Oof.
Okay, no, Tenzzy's the best one out of you.
That's
You
right.
you keep up with the guy. You can't quite do the same dance as him because you haven't ever practiced it or anything. But you're still a lot better than the rest of them were. Like gives you a little nod, touching the brim of his hat, as you dance with him.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Good job,
Um,
Desi.
now what? Now what? Do I tag someone else? Are we done? Is this?
do you think we can beat him? Nara,
I don't
tag Nara
know.
in. Maybe Nara can beat him. Do we
What's
get
Nara's
something if we beat
dexterity?
him?
I don't think it's like I was just trying to dance with the man.
I mean,
It's just
Nara doesn't
dancing.
have any dexterity.
Or doesn't have to. Nara has all left legs.
My lord.
Tentacles.
Frank's gonna like look at the guy and tug his ear, and then like kind of like, yeah, like,
His
do you
ear
want to
is
buy?
too high above you.
No, tug
Oh,
my
like you
ear. I'm
mean
gonna look at him
tugs
and
his
tug my
own
Oh,
own ear.
ear,
Yep, yep.
like a little sign, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
know
then
what
give
you're
him a
getting
heads
at.
up.
I just don't know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give him a nod, heads up. Hey.
he looks at you. He doesn't say anything though.
Mm-hmm. I'm
And this is
just gonna
Mr.
keep
Cool at the club
nodding.
right here. This is the Mr. Cool guy in the club.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Just
yeah,
the
Yeah, I think
coolest
he is.
guy.
as he danced, people have gathered in a circle around him to watch.
Get in there, Frank.
How
I,
tall is this guy?
I already lost.
All right, it's my
Um,
turn.
All
I'm
right,
sh-
he's
Nara, get
eight
in there.
feet tall. He's a Varathi.
Okay.
Let me get in here and show him how it's done.
Uh, yeah, you could try.
Nara comes
Nara,
in
get
there.
in there.
It
Rival.
doesn't do as good as me.
Hey, roll Dex, Nara.
Doesn't do as good as me, but that's okay. He tried.
I
He tried. See?
Uh,
He tried. She's still
imagine
drunk.
she just like sticks a fin out, starfishes, fin out, starfishes, and like does like a little spin move.
he looks at you and he's like, "Listen, that's quite some moves you got there. I'm not sure I could do that."
And best.
Damn.
Oh,
Bogart starts going.
Bogart is the best dancer out of the bunch.
he is the best at doing the robot.
Bogart
Here comes in with
mastered
the
the robot.
robot.
Playpen?
I think so.
The
Bogart's all
crowd
there.
I believe it
starts
is.
clapping for Bogart.
Screw you, Bogart. Trying to make business deals here. Oh, wait, actually, this could work. Bogart,
All right,
pull your
I'll be
ear.
right.
Pull your ear.
I'll be right back.
Handle it.
Right.
Is there anyone suspicious looking in here?
Give me a Dex roll. I mean, sorry, a perception roll.
Oh,
The only thing of note that you notice is what you're currently participating in this dance party.
It's getting
okay.
This
crazy at this
guy.
party, bro.
Okay. Let's see. Is there any like VIP tables?
Yes, but not on this floor. There's some on the top floor. There's some on the R&B floor, and there's some at the rock floor.
We should go to the top floor. Top floors always has stuff going on.
You head up to the top floor, to the sky. That's beautiful.
Are we all going up there, or did I just go alone?
I follow. Gotta keep an eye on this creeper that you've become.
I'm not creeping. I'm trying to make money. That first guy sold drugs so easy on the first floor.
Yeah, so the sixth floor is also where the top entrance is to this place, and so you can see like there's a way out to the top lobby, and that's where you can pay to get in. And then there is a VIP section. There's a guy standing there that has it roped off though.
Hmm. Um, can Frank walk over to the VIP section? All right.
The guy stops you. He's like, VIP pass.
Oh no. So my friend was the doorman. He told me that I'm part of the exclusive VIP package, and I lift up my bottle, and I go, as you can clearly see, here's my bottle.
Like shakes his head. Like, okay, and
I'm ready to sit down.
well, we got chairs in the lobby you can go sit at. Also on the first floor.
Hmm. I see. What you're saying is I need to, what's the word? Grease the pocket. Yep.
It's like, no, no, no. You can purchase a VIP pass from the lobby, and if you have the correct color wristband, I will let you in.
Oh, okay. Um, okay. That sounds fair.
It's fair.
Can I go in and check it out before I buy it, though? I don't want to really waste my money if it's not that good.
I know you can't really see over the wall, but you can look through the rope section here, and you can see it with your eyes.
Hmm. Frank's gonna like whisper, anyone selling drugs in there?
All right, that's enough. Time to go.
All right. Frank
Oh
starts
my
walking
god!
away. I didn't want to be around this place anyway. No VIP.
I swear he's not like this at home.
You see him pick something up off his belt and speak into it.
Oh,
Oh no.
get the block caught. Don't come back over here.
Going to the second floor, it looks like.
Hold up, hold up. Who is that? Bogart 2.0?
Yeah, Uber got rebuilt.
Yo, he looking crazy.
Right?
It's definitely different.
Floats now.
He looks sentient.
Yes, he's got a personality and everything.
He's getting smarter. He's almost there. So wait, did they just call like are they trying to kick me out?
I don't know what happened. Did you stay there though? Did you stay where you were?
No, no, we left. We went to a different floor.
Okay. Um, yeah, a few minutes later, you see a couple of big dudes wearing the colors that were on the sign outside, kind of walking through the crowd and looking around.
Oh, yep. Okay, probably don't need to go to that floor. VIP didn't look too great. We don't need to buy that one. Yeah. Which floor should we check now? Or does someone else want to try to go to the VIP?
So as you ask that, the one of the guys points at you and says something in the ear of the other guy, and they start walking towards you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Frank's gonna
Oh
start walking
no.
to the bathroom.
Oh, Frank.
I'll be right back. And he runs to the bathroom real quick.
Can I...
Wait, am I in the bathroom?
You're in the bathroom. The rest of you, the two men, approach you guys and says, "Hey, is that Isoki with you?"
Bulwark
Friend?
says no.
The mustache guy?
Yeah.
We were dancing, but I don't know his name.
Friend.
Right. Well,
Nara.
they turn toward you, Nara. You know him?
Friend.
Unfortunately, he's broken our rules, and we're gonna have to kick him out. And you're with him. You have to go too. Are you with him?
Not friend.
Right. For your time, they head to the bathroom.
Okay. So while Frank's in the bathroom, can I
Uh,
actually drink a serum of appearance change?
can I send telepathy to Frank and be like, friend?
How far does your telepathy go?
I think it's 30 feet.
Stand out or float outside of the bathroom. Um, I'm sure that would work.
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do.
What are you saying to him?
Friend, enemy incoming.
Oh, okay. No worries. I understand. And I immediately drink my serum of appearance change. And I would like to immediately lose 3 inches that I gained and lose 3 more inches because I can go back to that way. And I want to, instead of being thin, I'm going to get plumpy. I want to go bald. And yeah, I want to I want to completely lighten my skin color too. I'm
Definitely
like
not him.
a whole different shade. And I want my nose. Oh, I can change the shape of my nose. I want my nose to be crooked.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
You change
and then I'm
all
gonna
that.
start waddling. Yeah, I'm gonna waddling out of the bathroom and be like, oh, okay. Oh, bad toilet paper.
Stop you, and they're like, yeah, I've seen it all before, but you forgot to change your robot.
No,
Point at
Bogart didn't come
Bogart.
with me. He stayed in the crowd.
Oh, Bogart stayed with the others.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was the
Ooh,
first one that was like,
what?
I don't know him. Where was I? Nope.
No, I'm pretty sure I would have been the first one, regardless of whatever happened, to say that I don't know you.
Okay, then give me
No, I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. I'm back, by the way.
give me a bluff roll.
Me? No, I don't know what
Does
happened.
it-
I'm kidding. I'm back.
In
What
the
happened?
case of the exact appearance
Oh
of
my
another
God.
creature.
Who's bluffing? Am I bluffing?
Frank's bluffing, trying to fool
Yeah, he
these
just
guys.
went through extreme lengths to.
Oh God, what happened? Frank, what
You
did
can
you
have a
do?
+4 on your bluff from your appearance change.
Okay.
Frank, what did you do?
Oh, anyway.
Frank, what did you do?
No. Hang on,
Tried to
wait. Let me
sell
see
drugs
something.
to a bouncer.
What?
No, I asked if they had drugs inside. I didn't ask to sell them any. I just said, is there any drugs in there?
Is anyone selling drugs in there?
Yeah.
And what did the bouncer say?
He said that's enough, so I left. And I was like,
Politely
okay, that's
declined.
enough.
And he called some other guys to come follow him, and now they're in the bathroom. And Frank rolls a 9 for bluff, which does not beat their sense motive. And they say, "Nice try, fuckhead, but you forgot to disguise your voice."
Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 4. Hey, wait.
Come on, fuckhead. What's
What
wrong
are you
with you?
doing?
Miracle worker. Hang on.
One
Wait.
guy says, "So are you gonna go peacefully, or are we gonna drag you out?"
Hang on. Wait a second. What are you talking about? I'm not the same guy.
I'll give you
I'm not the
seconds
man I
to
once
answer my
was.
question.
You know they know
Okay.
what.
I'll go peacefully.
Okay. You guys see them escorting Frank out of the bathroom and down the stairs.
Friends.
Ooh,
Danger.
we're
I
gonna
will.
follow him, but not too closely.
All right, Frank. They lead you outside. They
Okay.
say, "You're banned for life. Don't come back."
Banned for life is crazy.
Okay.
They sell drugs in their club.
I didn't try to sell drugs. I asked if they had drugs for sale. Completely different.
Ah.
There's a slight difference. I gotta agree.
I mean, in all fairness, yeah, he does have drugs on him. Never mind. I was gonna say, does he even have drugs? But
I
he
do.
does. He does. Definitely does.
Things like that. And unfortunately, I decided to change my appearance for no reason. So
But like, are sedatives really considered drugs like that here?
Shawty tried to sell him a fucking Advil in the club. He's like,
But
yo, what's
but
up?
like, are they? If they looked at the sedatives, would they be like those are drugs?
They probably just wouldn't
Or
know
would
what they were and would detain him to
or
find out.
okay, and they just look at him and be like, they'd look at me. It'd be like me trying to sell like heart medication, like
Yeah,
my blood pressure pills, and they'd be like, "Oh my God, he's got pills. Get him.
exactly.
Hold me for 24 hours. Why are you trying to sell blood pressure medication?
Hmm.
Have you
It's
seen the
still
price of these things, guys?"
it's illegal to sell things that aren't drugs and pass them off as drugs too. So
Yeah. Well,
be
it's
a
still
problem.
illegal to sell things that you don't have that a prescription and
Yeah, that too.
uh,
All
I
right, do
guess
you
with
guys follow
sedatives you
Frank
can buy
outside?
them. Um,
I mean, there's nothing really else
but
going on inside the club, right? We already.
And just dancing. That's
can I that guy that's leaning up against the wall there that sold the lady the stuff?
hmm,
Can I go lean next to him for a second real quick before we leave?
sure. Uh, he looks you up and down very obviously and says, "Damn, girl."
Oh my god.
Was that like a
That's a cat call.
is he trying right? Like should I be insulted or
He's
flattered?
spit
Tito
on
is
you, Tez.
frazzled. Tito does not know how to respond. Um,
I'm gonna just kind of look him down and down because there's no real misdirection, and I'm gonna just be like, I don't know whether I should allow you to buy me a drink or put a blade in your throat, but
He he
I
doesn't turn his head again. He says, "Hey, either one's a good time."
He's with it.
I would just chuckle a little bit. I'm gonna just kind of lower my voice a bit and kind of slump down against the wall and
Your
be
12-foot
like,
frame slumps down to 11.5 feet.
I'm gonna be like, so what you got?
You know, a little this, a little that.
um,
samples.
oh my God, you people and your shenanigans. Um, be like, I'll take one of each.
This and that. All right. Um, uh, slides very very smoothly slides a credit stick into your pocket
Ooh.
and says, "Put 50 credits on there, and you get one of each."
50. Okay, hold on. I gotta do math because I'm at a weird number. I hate when I'm at a weird number. I gotta bring on my calculator because I'm at 1.5 minus 50. Okay,
I forgot about this.
what?
I got a camera on Bogart, so I can actually still be in the group. Frank's just like floating behind,
Oh,
talking out of like a
all right.
comm. He's
I
like,
have subtracted.
Yeah, and Bogart can talk and stuff. So yeah, you're still there when you're not there.
yeah, some outside the club
All right.
going, "Don't worry, guys. Plan B."
I have subtracted 50 credits from my inventory.
All right. Says it's nice to meet you. Why don't you shake my hand?
I'm gonna shake his hand.
Does the handoff, and he says, the liquid is for when you want to see behind the scenes, and the pills are for when you want to keep going and keep dancing.
Ooh, shit.
And I'm gonna
I
look
like
at
that.
him and I'm gonna say it was a pleasure. I am Tez. I am leader of Team Icarus. You should look us up on whatever the app's name is.
Nice to meet you,
Panasonic.
Tez.
Yeah, yeah, Panasonic.
Um, no, the name people know me as around here is Wyvern.
Oh, that'll be easy to remember actually.
Um, he says, yeah, I got that app. I haven't messed with it yet, but I got it. This to be the next big thing. And he looks at you. He's like, but maybe you're the next big thing.
Oh,
Uh, uh, oh, he. I'm just gonna smirk and I'm gonna say, I'll see you around, Wyvern.
Hey, Tez, back and see me sometime.
Let them know respectfully.
That was smooth. That was smooth. All right. All right. So
You like that?
I bought drugs. That was funny. I like that. Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna send telepathy to Frank and be like, friend, parcel received.
Tezzy will flirt with anybody. Tezzy likes everybody. Tezzy's a soldier. Tezzy don't care.
Amara's
And I don't
headphones
mean
died,
like,
so she has to reconnect.
okay, that's fine. And I don't, and I don't mean like American military soldier. I mean like, I mean
Like Cardi B.
like no, like Sarkasian soldier. Like they don't care. Like they're in the battlefield. We get urges. We just fulfill these urges. It's whatever. If I like you, I like you.
Okay, all right,
So she's a
everybody.
concubine.
I mean, they just like you for who you are. They don't
But
care about nothing else. So
Are you talking
it don't
about
matter.
Tia?
Oh, I was talking about Tezzy.
stop that
She was
washer.
just kind of waiting for somebody to kind of reciprocate
Why didn't they stop?
the flirtation.
No,
Yeah.
I was
I
saying
keep
Tezzy
tripping
don't
right
really
now.
care if it's a boy or a girl because it's just kind of whatever.
Hopefully that bitch
That
Andy, why
makes
didn't you
a
sense.
waste
new
all
one.
your money?
What?
Why didn't you waste all your money?
Who wasted money?
You got so much money you didn't waste.
Why would I waste it? I'm
What did
saving
you
up
need
for
it
an
for?
augmentation. I'm
Oh,
saving up for the next tier augmentation.
okay, that makes sense. I retract that.
So do I actually have drugs now?
You got pills, and you got one that's in a sealed little liquid container. He said the liquid one will make you see behind the scenes, and the pills will make you keep going. And if you want to keep dancing, he said.
Huh. And are these actual things that I can actually take?
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm going to save them.
I can't hear you. There.
I cannot hear you either, Sander. Although your screen is green, lighting up like you're speaking.
Your mic get muted again?
Maybe.
The dryer has clothes in it first. Which one is what? I would just put it in the dryer.
That's Mike.
I think that's it.
That's Mike.
Eh? Oh, I heard something.
What are you saying?
Okay.
Hello?
I'm trying to figure out what's going on with his microphone.
Oh, that's your headset. Okay, I
Yeah.
got it.
Something.
So, I don't know if they're gonna be able to hear me through your headphones.
That is accurate.
Something.
That work?
Maybe.
Hear anything? Okay. Okay. Now try.
I was muted. I'm sorry. I don't know if y'all were asking me or not, but
We were kind of asking everyone as a collective.
but if you are hinged on if I was going to answer, that was my fault. I do apologize.
You try
If you were-
refreshing. Xander unplugged his mic for a second, and when he put it back, it stopped working.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
Make sure you got it
Mm.
set up right in the system, in the Windows system settings.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
hit
what I
the
was
button.
just looking at. It
If
seemed
you unplug
okay.
it, then might switch to something else.
Oh, I heard him.
You can hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
I hear you.
Nice.
Okay. So, you guys leave the club now?
Yeah, yeah.
In the club, we all found.
And the curb.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
he-
Frank got the whole entire vicinity hot.
Yeah.
It was very subtle. Yeah, so do you head out to the bottom in the shade or the top in the sunset?
We head out whatever way Frank was escorted out.
Was the
You're
bottom
already in the
floor?
shade.
Yeah.
So you guys all head out. Frank, I assume you're just chilling outside.
Yeah, I'm just waiting outside. Frank's talking through Bogart, going, "Don't worry about me. I'm gonna just hang out here and wait."
So that everybody comes back. Oh, he's there.
Oh.
He has drugs.
Teddy, that was the opposite of what I was trying to do. I was trying to offload drugs, not pick them up.
I mean, yeah, but I also got hit on, so I think it was worth it.
You did.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, what's next?
Eclipse
And he's
Industries?
got a job. A reliable job at a high-end facility. So, you know,
Right.
might work out. Might work out. You never know.
Hit that Eclipse Industries real quick.
Yeah, I guess our next stop is, um,
Tez knows exactly where to go.
the west facet to Eclipse Industries.
Right, you guys get on the train to Eclipse Industries. I have a map for this, so I'm going to put you on it.
Nice.
Yes.
A second, and I'll load it up. Back to 5-foot squares, which means Tezzy's going to be gigantic.
Yeah. Oh, I guess not. That's okay. I know what Sean's eating. I can read that. Nutella. Peanut butter.
Delicious. You know what the best one is? The honey roasted.
Yeah, eating Nutella and extra crunchy peanut butter right now.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
All right, you approach you get off the train. You see the building. It's rather big and brightly lit. Innovation sign on there. Yep. Who's opening the door?
I
Not me.
see. Hold on. I see gray. I see. I see gray stuff. Hold on. I have to refresh.
Oh, and I would like to be in a suit, like a business suit now, instead of a party
Did
dress.
somebody open the door? I think I saw somebody open the door.
Not me.
I didn't touch anything.
My
It might have
my
been
hands are
Tito.
full.
I'll ask.
Hmm.
Till he comes back. Tito,
Yeah,
did you
and
open the door?
Don't lie.
Okay. That's better. Sorry. I wasn't trying to sneak a peek at nothing. I just didn't actually see
Oh
anything.
my god, you did sneak a peek though. It's over.
No, I didn't. I
The
couldn't see
Captain,
nothing.
space beholder coming out.
why are you always opening the door?
I couldn't see nothing at all, actually. Everything was like completely like the map wasn't there. Does that make sense? Now I see like it's still kind of grayish, but it's like red
There.
and
You gotta ask
Yeah.
our
blue.
previous captain about that.
I'm not actually opening a door now. Now I can
It's
see stuff.
flickering now. I don't know
I
if
was
it's-
hoping if I opened the door, it would like cast
Okay.
color or something.
Oh my god.
Okay, we are at the front door of whatever
So,
Eclipse.
Yeah, I guess it's my business, so I will open the door.
No,
Oh,
I was asking if we're at the front door of Eclipse.
Eclipse got his suit on. Nice.
yeah, I'm back.
What is this? Wait. What
Right,
is-
you open the
I was
door.
gonna ask what is this red circle before we open
Oh.
the actual door.
Sorry, I stepped
No,
on the
you're
red
fine.
circle. Zap! I get zapped into
Oh my god.
a pile of dead bugs.
Potentially. It could have been a bug zapper, actually. That's
Well,
kinda-
Well, that's
Don't talk like that.
not far off from the
well,
truth
I
here.
mean, it's.
Oh no!
Do
It's
get
it's a-
shocked as you open the
I'm
door.
assuming it's like an entrance, like a vestibule, when they have like certain.
Well,
Probably
what the
like
heck?
just a
Let me see if
entrance
it's
for like
just
a
you real quick, or if it's
automatic
everybody.
door. It's probably not. It's probably like a. It's like a logo shining down or something, but.
Nope, she said I just got zapped. I'm electrocuted.
No, she did not.
Sure if
Yes,
it's
she
just
did.
you.
Yeah, she did. I
What?
swear.
Is Tito talking? I can't hear
Really?
him.
Yeah, you can't hear Tito?
Nope.
Oh, can anyone
Oh.
else? I can hear Tito. Can
Oh, I
anyone
hear
else hear?
Tito fine.
I hear you though.
Everyone else hears.
Let me
Make sure you-
refresh.
Sure.
Well, make
I
sure you don't have
refresh?
him muted. I muted him accidentally earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Is this
Sure you did.
happening again?
It's when you
Oh.
do the scroll. That's what gets me. Sometimes I'll have the cameras click.
I see her.
I can hear you now. No, I don't have.
Oh.
I don't run it in a browser. I actually have the like application open, so I can't like
Oh, that's dope.
anything related to browsers. Okay, yeah. There was a trap. Get shocked. Who gets shocked? If it's just Eclipse or if it's everybody, real quick.
See, this is why I asked.
That's pretty rude. If you ask me.
Okay, yeah. It's just you.
Holy cow!
What?
Is that damage?
Um,
68?
that's
6D8.
No, 68. Holy cow!
You're down to 28 stamina.
ouch. Mm,
Oh god.
why?
I don't think they like the suit.
As you pull open the door, you notice that there is a card reader on the next right next to the door, and it flashed from green to red when you opened the door.
You could have just locked the door.
That is true.
Eh.
Can
Someone
I?
else. I don't want to be here anymore. Let's go back to the breakfast spot.
Zapper.
So are the doors open now?
The
Yeah.
doors are open.
Be careful.
Can I hack the system?
Yes.
I mean,
Go ahead and roll computers.
Can I assist him with my data check?
Oh yeah.
Don't need to because 31 is enough. You disable the trap. It was actually a obvious and easy trap to notice.
Yeah. Frank says this was probably one of the most complex traps I've ever seen in my life. Eclipse. That's the only reason it got you.
Because why?
It was the most complicated and complex traps I've ever seen. Frank doesn't tell Eclipse how easy it was. It's like, gotta let him save face.
Thank you, Frank. What would we do without you?
Be partying in the club.
That is true. that is very true. You know what? I'm not gonna say that they were just kicking me out because of competition. That guy was monopolizing the market. But I'm telling you, I think there's some politics going.
Wyvern might have snitched on you. It may be true.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
You may have just been his competition.
Thank
He
you,
may
Desi.
have been threatened by your aura.
I'm glad that you actually understood. Yep. No, the mustache is gone. Now I'm bald. I have a crooked nose.
Oh my god.
Yep. Yeah. I thought the potion was gonna save me. Really.
Like Danny DeVito.
Yeah, exactly.
Now it's getting silly in Space Philly.
Yeah. All right.
So, are we going to go in? Hello?
Go ahead.
I'm afraid to go through the door. It hurt.
Go ahead, Frank.
Can I investigate? Or
What are you
proceed?
investigating for?
Traps.
Traps.
Right. Perception. Yeah, you see the trap that you just.
All looks clear. Who wants to go first? Oh, actually, you know what?
Who wants to go first?
Hey, Tezzy, I made your token smaller, but it's still taking. It allows you to move through the building at a like better.
Okay.
Cause,
Gotcha.
yeah, but if it does,
Thank you. Let me see.
Can I step into the doorway? First.
you hear a ding and then like a robot voice. Voice says, "Welcome to Eclipse Industries or Innovations."
Oh, thank you. It's like, or is it like a response?
What do you mean?
Like, hello?
Oh yeah, nobody answers.
Oh, okay. I think we're clear.
This is my house now. Just kidding.
Now that we're in, can I roll perception for traps? Ooh, gross.
It seems just standard hallway. Doors though do have card readers on the sides of them. here.
Like it's like an
Yeah.
office reception kind of, I guess.
Yeah, like
Okay.
the main reception in a corporate office building. Strange that no one's there during the day, but it is what it is.
Well, in all fairness, you do need a key card to get in.
I should not need a key card. My name is on it.
I'm gonna take a step in. Anything happen?
Is there a bell on the counter?
Hold on. I'm gonna look around the room.
Yeah, it's pretty clean. Other than these chairs are plastic here.
Do I need to roll
Like
anything or?
we want to roll perception to see what you see.
Okay.
The other side of the mountain.
Oh my god.
The only thing you really notice is the two computers chilling there. They're, Frank, you with your eye for quality, you notice that these computers are not the lowest level computers. They're you estimate they're worth like $200 to $300 each, or credits each, and they're almost tablet sized. They're portable, but they're still plugged into these workstations.
Oh gosh, well you just gotta unplug them and take them with us.
No, Frank.
No, they're worth like 300 apiece.
Frank, we are here to
Why,
file a formal complaint.
But I'm saying these are complimentary.
Frank,
Frank, you will get us kicked out of my own business.
That's how I know they're complimentary. Eclipse, they're yours.
Do not steal from me, Frank. I know where you sleep.
Okay, fine. We'll leave the computers. Can I see
now,
when they were last used?
Yeah, actually, one of them was accessed a few hours ago, and one of them hasn't been accessed for a week.
really? Is there a bell on the table like Eclipse asked? No.
Well,
Any sign or like
Okay.
TV or
Hold on.
anything?
there's a sign on the wall back here that says "Welcome to Eclipse Innovations."
Hold on. Frank, come here a second.
Yeah. Yes.
Do me a favor.
What?
Open these doors.
I'm opening the doors.
Ones.
Both of them. Oh, I missed.
Damn it.
I did both the top and the bottom. I don't know if a 24 is good enough.
You missed, damn it.
I think I missed.
Checking real quick.
We need to
Which
speak
one
to
did you
someone.
do first? South or north?
South first, then north.
The south
that's
worked,
perfect.
and the north, it made went from
Siren?
orange to red, and it went when you tried to do it.
Can I try one more time?
It's still red.
Did no one come out?
One came out, but the south door is now unlocked.
What? Hold on, so there's no security?
Doesn't appear to be, at least not any security coming to find you.
I don't want to open this. I'm scared to open this fucking door. What do I see when I open this door?
Let me read to you what you see. Off-white ceramic tiles speckled with green glint in the powerful light given off by the rectangular fixtures built into the ceiling. Steel doors, some adorned with nameplates, branch off from the corridor leading to various rooms within the facility. Compact black security cameras keep watch from the ceiling, spaced at 30-foot intervals. You guys, so Ozzy's area is actually, like Eclipse and Frank, you can't stand there because it takes up more space than that. So imagine that the squares immediately adjacent to Tezzy's token are also taken up by Tezzy's body. I just made token smaller so she could fit through
Yeah.
doors.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make sense?
I'll take up more space.
You guys can't stand that close to Tezzy.
Oh, sorry.
She's actually bigger.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm still big.
It's just that the map isn't big enough to.
Are we going in this door? Or are we gonna go try to
There's
go
also
deeper
doors
in
to the
other?
north of the reception area.
Yeah, I was just about to ask, are we gonna try to go in the other way?
Mm. You are the captain.
When y'all say that. I hate when y'all say that. It's such a cop out.
Yeah.
Alright.
We
Let's
follow
move.
captain.
Oh.
I can't not fit through a door.
Gotta do the
Get
what?
through. More doors.
What is a corridor?
Too many doors.
This is a hallway. You see nameplates on some of these doors. It's their
Okay.
offices. You see security cameras pointed at you guys on the ceiling. Big
Are they
black
moving?
ones. Yeah, but they seem to be moving in a pattern and not like following
Okay.
you.
What's the name on this one? On this first door.
That one is
Oh,
actually doesn't have a name on it.
okay. Is it green or red?
It's orange.
Oh. Can I knock on it?
Sure, it's a steel door. You knock on it, it kind of echoes. No one responds. A few seconds later, here, out intruders as two security robots around the corner.
Oh shit.
Close the door, quick! Close the door.
We're gonna roll initiative here in a minute once I add you to combat.
Oh.
Oh no.
I didn't know there was a steel door.
Was everybody roll initiative? You guys that didn't go
My
in the room,
bad.
you hear robotic voices say, "Halt, intruders!"
Tazzy. Was that you?
I am not intruder. I belong
Nice.
here.
Let's roll
This is
initiative.
my company.
I am where I am meant to
If
be.
this is her company, leave her alone. Leave him alone.
You work for
Leave me
me.
alone. Leave me alone.
Right. The robots have ears and arms, but also you can see something that looks like guns mounted to them, and they look very threatening. Like you're
I need
first.
to minimize that. There we go. Oh, they're the little light drone thingies. Leave me be. Leave us alone. We just want to talk to a person. We need to file a formal complaint.
We tried to check in at the front desk first.
Eclipse, you never told them to leave her alone.
Leave Tez alone.
Thank you.
Like you're
I'm supposed to be
first.
safe. it's like you're the boss. They
I
will
will
listen.
suspend you without pay. if you do not leave my friends alone.
Hmm.
HR will be contacting you.
You respond, surrender or be destroyed.
Can't get in. Sorry. Hang on, let me move up.
You can't. I was gonna say you can't be there. You can't.
Oh, it's not that. It's just like it's because it's an angled door, so it's like
Yeah.
super
Yeah,
hard to
no,
get through.
I have my character highlighted though, and I'm letting you know the space you were is where I was.
Oh God.
I don't know if you can see it, so I
So
was letting
since
you.
you're kind of squished against the wall there, Tezzy, we're gonna be using squishing rules for you right now. So you're not, you're not taking up the space that you're supposed to, so you're squished.
I'm gonna go right here. Okay, go there.
What does squished actually mean?
Can I
15,
attempt a bluff
20,
check?
25, yeah.
Well, if you want to, it's gonna cost you an action.
Frank's not bluffing. He's shooting. You freeze! I'm shooting at the bottom one.
Let me check. 29 is a hit. 16 piercing.
Bogart's gonna run through the doorway. Be like, you know what? Actually, Bogart's gonna use his new gun. He's gonna point it right at. Oh, where'd my gun go?
Hezzy. No,
Oh
I'm
god.
good.
You know what?
See,
Actually,
so
that's an idea. I'm gonna point it at Eclipse and shoot.
Ah,
Bogart
You
shoots
better not.
Eclipse.
nah.
You better not.
I did.
shield
No, you
projector.
didn't.
I did. Bogart
What?
uh shoots
That's
Eclipse
a
with
hit.
a shield protector. So
Oh, nice.
Eclipse gets a +1 shield for a second. Pew!
All right, Eclipse, you got a little force field pop into place in front of you.
That's right. I am untouchable.
So Tezzy, to answer your question, when you're squeezing, you have the entangled condition, which
Okay.
includes moving at half your speed, but it does more than just that.
Okay.
For some
So
reason that
basically,
button
on your
broke.
next turn, you're gonna have half your movement, but if you move into a space where you can fit, then you'll have your full movement.
Gotcha.
Let me tell you about entangled. So entangled, move at half speed, cannot run or charge, take a -2 to your AC attack rolls, reflex save, initiative checks, dexterity based skill and ability check. So your initiative, actually, I'm gonna modify it to be 2 lower. Change anything, but um, hey Frank, anything else?
No, that's my turn.
What's your next? Our robots in your building. Where are they?
Okay. I guess I will use my Hutchkit rifle.
Okay.
I'm going to aim at. Whoops. I'm gonna aim at. I just want to see. There we go. Oh. The one directly in front of me, I guess. Mm,
Oh, 24. You hit
nice.
your damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I guess I did.
That's my boy.
That was one thing. Um,
Hey, that was a thing. What you mean one thing? It was
yeah.
18. That was a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, then I'm going to activate my.
Why do I see another one behind around the corner?
Yeah, I'm gonna activate my cloud array as my movement action. I'm going to use a surge. Um, oh, I get another. I have 15 surges now, right? So, so 8 plus con mod plus 2. So 8 plus 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I have 15, so now I have 14. Um, I'm gonna use a surge so that we get cover from my cloud array. Increase the cloud's density. How many squares do I get? 8 squares. Okay. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's my movement, my attack, and I'm not gonna take a swift.
See you next. So, speed, -2 to attack rolls right now.
Okay. Okay.
If you move out into the,
Um.
so you're taking up all 4 squares, then you can not be entangled anymore.
All right. Is that why does my it's red because of the search, right?
Cloud array.
Cloud array. Cloud array. Yeah. Okay. Um. I am going. What does it cost to actually equip my weapon? Because I didn't have anything equipped. Is it a move
Movement
action?
action.
Oh,
You can also, if you actually move somewhere, you can draw a weapon as a part of your move action.
yeah.
Remember, you only get half.
And each is 5.
You have 15 feet right now.
I could just go right out in front. They're just gonna hit me.
You're no longer entangled, so you can shoot normally now.
Okay. And my weapon is drawn.
All good.
I am going to attune to photon. Um, and I am going to. Have they both been hit? Yeah. I guess I'll shoot at the top one. And do I get to use my accurate weapon fusion?
It's on your weapon, right? Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh wait, it says you have to take a move action specifically to use it.
All right.
So it's like you're spending a turn to line up your sights, or a movement action just to line up your sights with it.
Gotcha. All right. All right. Okay. I wasn't sure how that actually worked. I've never actually used it before, to be honest. I just kind of had it.
If you're not gonna move. Okay, 23 is a hit. Tezzy, you're gonna need a different battery. I'll let you take this shot, but you can't put a battery into a weapon that doesn't have the capacity to hold it. So you would need a weapon that
Okay.
has 100 shots available. To use that battery, you have to use a regular 20 shot battery for
Okay.
this one.
I'll reload.
You don't have to reload it since I'm assuming one would
Or
have
I'll,
already been. You can just switch it
yeah,
out.
I'll re-swap or whatever, however we call it.
And fire damage. The robots at the same time say, "Unauthorized use of force detected. Please put down your weapons and surrender."
Were y'all not using
Um,
fire weapons?
I used a weapon.
Um,
But I'm the CEO.
it's the robot's turn. Shoot you with its committer. And by you, I mean Teddy.
What was that?
You're getting shot at by robot with its integrated weapons.
What? Disintegrator weapons?
Integrated weapons. It does a full attack. Its first one misses, but its second one hits. You're gonna take 8 electrical damage.
No.
64 stamina. Next is robot number 2. Same thing. First attack, it gets a natural 1 and misses. And the second attack, it gets a 17 and still misses. Oh well. Raynar, you are up.
um, what's this? Red.
It's a cloud array from Eclipse.
Like
Yeah,
that.
Do
you
a
stand in it
20%
really good.
chance, or 20% concealment.
Are these squares 5 feet? Right.
5 feet.
Yeah, you should stand in that area.
You can't stand on any of the squares adjacent to Tezzy's token because she's actually bigger than her token is. I just wanted her to be able to fit through the hallways and stuff, and so I made it smaller. She can move.
I cast magic missile, I don't get a penalty for that, right?
No, don't, because they don't. You don't have to roll to hit with them. They just hit. But remember, you can. If you do cast magic missile, you can only hit one missile per creature. You can't hit anything with two missiles.
Hmm.
Baby, we have to be careful when he has this so that he doesn't puncture it with his tooth.
Okay. Is it punctured?
No, I thought it was because it felt like slightly, but I think it's just because it fell on the floor.
Oh, you know what? Don't do that much damage. I feel like that's a silly thing. They should be able to hit same target. I'll change that rule. I feel like you can just attack them any way you want, really.
Um, I'm going to empower Frank's weapon with a supercharged weapon.
Frank, if your next weapon attack hits, you get an extra 4d6 damage to it.
I also
God
want to do
damn.
something. I want to do something else. Something else. What kind of?
Evolution.
No. I'm gonna cast a technomantic talent when I use that. Seeing how it's an
Okay.
evocation spell. Instead of rolling damage dice normally for the spell, you can first set one dice to its maximum. Each subsequent time you choose this as a talent, you can set another dice to it. So twice.
So
Or is that what
you're
it means?
gonna
I got 2 out of 2 next to it. Is that what that means? Like, it's 2 dice, or is it just one?
did you take it twice?
I have 2 different talents, but I have 2 of 2 next to it.
You choose this talent twice when you level up, or did you choose it just once?
I choose it once.
Okay, so you one.
Okay.
Okay, so
I got this 2 out of 2 next to it. That's what I was asking.
I don't know why it does that. But instead of doing 4d6, it's gonna do 3d6 plus 6 damage. Hits. Alright, anything else, Nara?
I'm gonna use my swift action to make my amorphic skin turn into a hardened texture, and I get +1 AC.
Sounds good. Nara hardens. Okay, so next you see another robot around the corner. Intruders, halt!
Mind your business, bitch.
We work here.
Mm-hmm.
Says, you have no key card, you do not work here.
How'd we get through the door?
You will be fired for this.
Literally.
Effective.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it shoots at you, Tezzy. And it misses. And then fourth robot also floats around the corner.
Things were defective. They can't even shoot me. 4 of them. Fuck me.
I think get your mind out of the gutter. We have more pressing things going on.
Damn it, Frank.
2 for 7 electrical, Tez. 57 stamina. Ready, Frank, you're up again. Weapon is glowing magically.
That's automatic. Look at automatic. Jesse, why are you in front of me? Do I have
Because
obscured? No, can I shoot around Tezzy without it being obscured? Like
It's
between the
not
legs?
obscured, but it is soft cover.
this was the only place I could go to not have.
Squish.
She's a big girl.
Mm-hmm. All right. Taking a full action shot between the legs.
24 hits and 27 hits.
Both on the well, I guess the front bottom.
Okay, roll your damage and then also roll a 3d6 plus 6.
3d6 plus 6. Darn it. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. How do
Uh,
I?
the bottom right, you see the d6s. Click
Oh, yeah,
that
I
3
see.
times. Yeah, and then there's a plus button there too.
Oh, plus what?
Plus 6, but
Oh, 18.
7, 6, and 18. So 48, 56 damage. So you shoot this thing. What did you shoot it with? Accelerator rifle. Yeah, you shoot this thing and your bullet goes all the way through it, and you see it just kind of like just stop floating and crash to the ground unceremoniously. It's dead.
Oh, I'm gonna like look and be like, uh, your key card's been revoked. All right. And Bogart is going to. Did Eclipse get hit, or was it only Tezzy that got hit?
Tezzy, Eclipse got hit with the trap.
Oh, okay, then Bogart's gonna like look at Tezzy and be like, "Do I have to shoot them? Do I have to actually like land the shot if
But
I'm shooting a friendly ally?"
um,
I mean, I have a shot option. I just don't know if
because
it actually like.
your shooting represents you aiming correctly. You know, if you shot the wall, you wouldn't give them
I guess that makes sense.
the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah. I'm gonna shoot it. Shoot Tezzy.
Uh,
I think I missed.
it's a miss. Let me see if there's any bonuses you get for shooting an ally real quick. Yes, it does. Fire attack roll. It's KAC. But yeah, it misses.
Okay. All right. Well, it's my turn.
Oh, hold on. It doesn't. You're not trying to get through these armor. You're just trying to hit her. So, armor bonus shouldn't apply, and it should just be whatever her C is without the armor. So, get off real quick and tell you. It's a hit because Tezzy has a 14 AC without armor on.
Wait, what?
Bogart's shooting you, and we wanted to make
What?
sure that. Yeah, go ahead and roll your shield. Tezzy, you get a shield projected over you for 4.
Oh, thank you.
Or thumbs up.
Do you know if the shield lasts when Bogart stops aiming it, or is it something that exist as long as is it like channeled?
This one I think is just it lasts until it just dissipates, like until it just like I guess runs zero because it doesn't have a time frame. I was reading about it. It doesn't sound like it's like my shield that only has a minute.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at shield projectors here and I don't see anything about that. So yeah, okay. Just until
I
it
mean, I think
doesn't.
that's yeah. Unless you want to put a time frame on it, because I mean, I do understand. I don't know if like it makes sense to have it like forever on, but like
We can make it last like a minute. That seems fair.
yeah, no, I agree.
Rounds. You got a shield. That
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Okay, Eclipse, you're next.
The guy right in front of me around it.
Yeah, it's just Tezzy gives them soft cover.
Yeah, sorry.
No, that's okay.
I'm big. I'm losing weight though. I'm losing weight.
Big girl, you are beautiful. Um, kind of one of my. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna shoot from here anyway, and I'm gonna use my movement to move my cloud array.
He is gonna miss.
Okay, I'm gonna use my movement to move my cloud array to give Tezzy some more cover. If I were to pick a square to draw on that would cover Tezzy, which square should I pick?
It would have to be one of the front squares.
Okay.
Give her cover to give her concealment. Then they would have to shoot through that square to do the damage to her.
Hold on. I know I gotta connect the squares. That's 1, 2. There's too many squares. Sorry,
Don't you
not.
have like 8 squares now?
I mean, I thought it was like half of.
Because when we were on a bigger
No,
map.
these are now it's double.
Oh,
So now you're back to
yay!
8.
That's great news. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't need that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
I don't need that front one.
Okay. Yeah, but now you have people can move forward. What do you
In
think?
front of me, yeah, if you want, that's fine. I'm just letting you know that is in front of me. So if you want to leave that
Yeah,
perspective over
I'm
there,
gonna put it in front of you in case like Frank or Nara wants to run.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
You know you have that shot in the run ability. You can always move up and then move back if you don't want to get through Tezzy.
So I'm gonna move it here.
Oh yeah, I know. I always forget I have that. It's
Uh,
such a useful thing too.
yeah, it's super useful.
Okay,
I
that'll be
used
my
to use
turn.
that ability all the time.
Oh yeah.
Okay, next is Tezzy. You are covered by a nanite fog.
Okay. What is a full action?
So hold on real quick. With Frank's shield blast, does that mean you got like the mega shield on you?
What do you mean?
Because your weapon's
Me?
supercharged.
A force field that absorbs 4 damage.
Oh, I don't know. That would be up to Amar on that. If you supercharge the shield cannon, would that work?
Oh, I don't know. Let me read the spell.
That would be really nice.
If not, then I kind of wasted this spell.
Well, no, you didn't use that on Frank?
Yeah.
Think the damage.
Okay.
Yeah,
He
Bogart.
completely killed one of them.
Fire. Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, Bogart's the one that has a shield gun, though.
It just says does damage. It doesn't say like shield or damage, so we'll say that it only works on attack weapons. Tezzy, what were you saying?
What exactly do I sacrifice with a full attack?
If you use a full attack, that means that it costs a standard action, a move action, and a swift action, so you can't do
Right.
anything else. Also, you attack twice, but both of those attacks are made at a -4.
-4?
Mm. Some abilities that makes it less than that, but yeah, -4. In general, it's tends to be worth it because you have a good chance of making at least one success, but there's times when you don't want to do it too.
Yeah, I think this would be worth it.
Like the higher in armor classes, the less likely you want to be using full attacks, but the lower somebody's armor class is, the
I like these
more
guys
benefit
on
you
the
get.
class ain't that high.
No.
You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna aim for the guy at the top, and I'm gonna try a full attack. Did that not do what it was supposed to do?
You did it right, but it missed. Do another attack the same way.
Oh. Oh, it only does one at a time.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, you
oh
rolled
my
so
god.
low. Missed
No.
twice.
Oh my god. That's horrible.
You would have missed without the -4 also, so
Yeah,
you just
yeah,
rolled so
yeah.
low.
That was just bad. Alright, well, never mind. Now it's my turn, guys. Sorry, I tried. I aimed at the dead one, apparently. I'm sorry.
Who did donkey?
All right, next is robot number 1. Killed my brother. No, it doesn't say anything. It just shoots you.
No.
Oh, I should have aimed at that one. That was the one I hit first.
All right, it hits you once for 6 electrical damage. 1. Wait, no, you have a shield, so 55.
Who's this shooting?
Tezzy takes 2 damage.
He's got a shield and he's got the mist cover from my cloud.
Yeah, let me roll that. You're right.
And what do I gotta do?
Pray.
The one that missed still missed, and the one that hit still hit. So you get hit. Your shield takes 4 of the damage, and you take 2.
Oh,
Trade off. Okay,
that's decent.
next robot is next.
Thank you, Bogart.
Bogart throws some, though.
This one hits you with a 29 for 7 more damage. 48. I'm gonna. Right, Nara, you're up.
Um,
remember now, if you use that on any spell 3rd level or below, you can use it again once you rest. But if you use it above 3rd level, then you have to wait till the next day.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it on that third level. I'm gonna do my second charge of technomantic talent evocation.
It's your line.
Well, I guess it goes further than that. It goes all the
Yeah,
way back.
it's all the way back. It does damage to objects too, so roll your damage.
One of those D6s is max.
Okay. So let me look something up. Okay. Let's see if they save. Neither of them saved, so they're both going to take 44 damage here.
Wow.
You kill one of them, you fry it, and it starts sputtering sparks all over the place and falls to the ground, still sparking.
One of the damage dice is supposed to be maxed out. I don't know if you accounted for that.
So since we didn't do it and you already rolled, what we can do is tell me number 1 through 6, and that's the dice that will be maxed out.
4.
That one was already a 6. So
Fuck.
stay the same.
Let's do 2.
So it'll give you extra 3 damage.
Nice.
And so you see it also like the surge hits the wall behind it. It doesn't destroy the wall, but it does take a chunk of the concrete out and vaporize it. And now there's like a hole partly the way through the wall. I see Nara full electrokinesis mode and shock the hell out of these things.
Yeah, she kind of like swirls her like tentacles together into like a little circle. Turns itself into a rail cannon.
Alright. Nara?
That's I'm gonna move right here with my last 10 feet of fucking movement or 5 feet of movement.
Actually, you can't move after attacking unless you have that talent. So I'm gonna put you back.
What?
Remember that running gun talent that you had as Mongo? That's the one you need to be able to attack and then move afterwards again. Basically,
Okay.
without that feat, you have to move either before or after you attack, but not both.
All right, yeah, this is gonna be the end of my turn then.
Hey, this is robot. Shoot you, Nara.
Don't forget she's got coverage. Oh, does she?
No,
Wait.
she doesn't.
Oh, darn it.
It's gonna hit you twice with a full attack for 14 damage. 50 stamina. Frank, you are up.
Oh boy, oh boy. I run forward then. And shoot. Oh, I should have did a run and gun. Darn it. Clear shot.
Two hits.
It's the bottom one.
For 13. Alrighty. Anything else?
Overlord's gonna try to shoot from the way back. Making a shot. Oh, I think he hit. He's shooting the same one. Oh, Bogart. You animal.
Let's see. Yeah, Bogart hits for 16.
That ain't max damage. Good on Bogart. Good work.
Up. Bogart pulls out a Glock.
Go anyways. I started blasting.
One way. Start blast.
Alrighty, Eclipse is up.
Well, well, well. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit them through all y'all. I can't do 2 moves and an attack, right? Like that doesn't add up, right? Like I can't move and move my cloud array and attack. Okay. And if I move out of like adjacent to my cloud array, the whole thing just disappears. Okay.
You pick 2 of the 3. Move the cloud array and attack 2 of those things.
Oh, but I have. If I.
I'm ready to go out, he says.
Does my. I don't have that extra reach without my sheath array, right? I don't think I have that.
Oh, your sheath array makes your reach 10 feet.
And these squares are 5 feet each? Okay. If I wanted to switch from my gun that I was just using to my sword, is that a movement? My sword is in that special, it has that special, like, always ready thing.
Yeah, I see. So, retrieving that weapon is a swift action.
Okay. I'm going to shoot them from here. It's gonna get me. It's my. Oh, no ammunition left, but I only shot it
Oh, God, no.
twice. Fuck. Well then, in that case, I'm gonna take one more step and pull out my sword.
So, anyways, I started slashing.
Wait, was that a charge? Did I run in a straight line? Where did I start? I don't remember where I started.
Charge through.
Oh, through an ally. Okay.
Yeah, it has to be empty space.
Should do it.
Yeah, it hits and then some. All right, 22. This thing right in half, and pieces fall apart onto the floor.
Okay, okay. Does no.
Okay.
I can't do that close combat from here, right? Because the other enemy is not close
But
enough.
cleave, yeah, it has to be in
Yeah.
your reach.
Okay. Then I use my movement. Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
Oh shit, I just realized you all lost your cover from my cloud because I did that.
That's
Sorry.
fine.
Let me delete that real quick.
Oh, God.
Okay, Tezzy, you're up. Bots falling left and right over here.
Alright. I guess I'm going to aim at the last one. And shoot. And can I use my movement action to do the accurate fusion?
Yes.
Okay.
One. Oh.
My God. What?
Too bad you used your reroll.
That is,
Oh, my God. You already used a reroll.
yeah, the dance. And I busted a move on the dance floor.
Worth
did.
it.
Absolutely worth it. Alright, sorry, that's my turn.
Alright. You're next.
I'm going to, use like a magic missile with the same person now, right?
Yes.
Alright,
So, you might
Yeah,
want to
that-
save your spell slot since this fight is.
Pretty
You're
much
not
over.
really in much danger, yeah.
you're not wrong with that.
Yeah. If you got cantrip, you can use cantrip.
You got that energy ray.
Damn, that's what oh man. I soiled it.
Soiled it.
I soiled
Soiled
it,
it.
guys. I ruined it. I was
Some
fully
damage.
tuned. I should have black holed that guy.
Oh,
I could have used that was a perfect opportunity.
was.
Could have brought him 20 feet closer.
I just kind of like point my jellyfish tentacle like a finger gun.
Darth Maul.
Right. New energy sears this thing's armor casing. Wobbles around, almost done, but not
Yo,
quite.
whoever's
Still has
watching
some.
us destroy these robots is probably like, what a show.
Stay back.
Make sure they do not make it into my office.
No, it's gonna continue shooting at you. Proceed. 16. It hits you
No,
twice.
I'm gonna use
13
a reaction.
damage.
Actually, never mind. I'll take that damage. I'm not wasting a spell for it.
37 stamina. Okay, you're up. Lonely robot left.
Me? Oh, it's Frank.
That's Frank.
Me? Oh, sorry. I thought you said it was Sean. One Bogart or one Bogart. Oh God, no.
Bogart's left.
Frank shoots. He misses. Oh,
He
no.
misses.
What the heck? Bogart, quick! We need you. He rushes forward. Boots and take the shot.
Take the fucking shot.
Take the shot, Bogart.
Hey, Bogart. But you have to.
Oh, he got it.
Bogart's super accurate these days.
I was gonna say this new Bogart.
That's that new targeting computer.
Yeah. Right. 10
Dual
damage.
wielding.
Quite dead. Very close. What you got?
He's taking my accuracy.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Accuracy hasn't gotten better.
Oh, gotta click on the little person. Then I can move. Then I can slash. Oh. There we go.
Crit.
Yeah. Give him that cootie,
Right.
bro.
I had 2 hit points left, so go ahead and describe your overkill here.
Just do like an overhand like chop, and I just go, I said you're fired.
Oh my god. Friend, no. I imagine Eclipse is looking like Trunks right after he gave Frieza the final slice. He's just like cut in half. He's like in the air, like.
No.
It is indeed fired. It dies. Horrible death.
Enjoy your severance package.
You guys will get 4,800 XP to split from this.
I go real quick, gang. Hold up.
That's 1,200 each. Amount for these easy robots, I feel like.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Are we adding it to our own sheet?
No,
Oh, I
no,
did
she
it.
already.
There's a silence that falls the hallway. And these robots die.
Hmm. Now the question is, do we keep going?
Starting to get
Oh,
flashbacks to the Tomb of Annihilation. Starting to feel a
that-
little overwhelmed by the number of doors.
I do want to open all of these doors, though.
Mm, of course you do.
Well, they're offices. I want to see if the bodies in there, at least as we go, I want to know if the bodies are, if there's bodies. I want to know if their offices are empty. I want to know if they left anything, if they left in a hurry, if they were even being used, if they're just full of empty boxes, if they were set up. Like, one of the computers was used a week ago, one wasn't used, or one was used a day ago, one or an hour ago, one was used a week ago. So the front of the building was used. Is the rest of the building just a cover up? Is it actually a usable office building? You know what I mean? Like, we don't know. Look where we just came from, guys. This whole place could be a cover. This whole place could be legit. Why do they have high level security shooting at us because they think we're intruders? Like, this seems weird, doesn't it? Why wouldn't it be just some guy with a badge saying, hey, what are you doing here?
Maybe we should have made an appointment.
True.
Maybe, but don't you think it's really weird that when you go up to the front door and put your hand on it, you get electrocuted and almost killed? Eclipse, you're no normal person. If you were normal, you'd be dead.
I don't like being electrocuted. Some of me is dead now.
Yeah, but you're special. If you were normal, you'd be dead.
Mm, so the app that this place makes, right? Does it have a customer service phone number that we could call? If we call that number, will a phone ring at the front desk here? Can we look and see in the app if there's a customer service number?
App has a chat bot option.
Okay, ask the chat bot.
Can we
Make an appointment to speak to somebody at Eclipse. What Incorporated? What it's called?
Innovations.
Innovation. Eclipse Innovation. Uh, speak to live agent.
It doesn't send you to a live agent. It continues with the chat bot, and it says the app is not intended for communication with Eclipse, but they do have a corporate phone number out there if you're willing to look it up.
Yes, I look it up.
You look it up, you find a number.
I call that number and listen to see if a phone starts ringing in the building. It does? From where?
That's
Okay, I'm gonna go to the front desk. If I can get through this stupid diagonal door. There we go.
it's actually like a phone app on the computer that's ringing.
I'm just gonna stand here and look around and see if anyone comes to answer it. Does it eventually go to voicemail? What does the voicemail say?
Welcome to Eclipse Innovations, the home of the new app Penumbra. Or and it has a menu to if you know the extension of the party you're trying to reach, dial it now. Otherwise, stay on the hold or hold for the next available agent. And
Oh damn.
agent
We're on hold with
comes.
customer service.
Eclipse is calling their corporate number,
Oh my
which
god.
rang at the front desk.
Eclipse, keep that on speakerphone as we travel.
Okay. I come back to the party and I have it on speakerphone. Is it playing hold music?
Elevator music. Yep.
That was awesome. You got it.
Frank, can you open this first door?
I can give it a go.
You know what's crazy is we call it elevator music, but I have never heard music in an elevator
I always think of like
in real
boom,
life.
dum, dum, boom, dum, dum, like the fucking backdrop to a Steely Dan song. Whenever I enter an elevator, that's like elevator music.
A 24 is not enough. It goes from orange to red.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can you try to open the one next to it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Maybe. Maybe. I don't have my lucky screwdriver.
Oh
I'm not gonna
god.
lie.
To that one to go red too.
Okay.
Damn it.
I'm not gonna
How,
lie.
how about that one?
I can give it a shot.
You're next to that key card reader is green.
Oh,
Oh, it's open.
can I open it? It's locked.
Oh no, the one that Frank is next to is green.
Oh, can I open it? What's in it?
Wiggles. Let me read to you what you see. Four rows of beige plastic cubicles occupy this large room. Each identical cubicle contains a metal desk and swivel chair, differentiated only by various personal items such as photographs and kitschy paperweights. Green carpet and off-white concrete walls provide a bland, unimaginative decor. Potted plants adorn each corner of the room. Screens on the walls cycle through holographic images of outdoor scenery, accompanied by motivational phrases.
Are we ready for another fight?
Meow. I guess.
What?
I'd like to speak to a manager.
We come in peace.
Don't get an
And
answer.
no one says nothing.
I said nothing.
Hello. Where are my
I'm gonna
employees?
step in. I'd like to file a complaint on your new Elysium resort.
No one answers.
Oh, I can't. There we go. Alright, who's these people that I see?
They're in cubicles working.
Are they people or are they...
See their picture, right?
Yeah. Well, no.
Um,
Oh, they're like androids. Cyborgs? Androids?
they're Varathi people. They look highly
Ah,
augmented, though.
uh, I see.
Hello. I am Eclipse.
Don't answer.
I, I said hello. I tapped
Literally,
them.
they're literally just sitting there, like working away, typing furiously at their computers.
Can I
Oh,
see their screen? What are they working on?
Sheets.
Spreadsheets. Uh, hello. I put my hand on her shoulder.
It's working.
Can you hear me? Can I touch her?
hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Wait. Wait. I got an idea. I'm trying to navigate though. Do they have key cards?
Not that you can see.
Can I check their pocket?
Reach your hand into one of their pockets.
Uh, yes.
Really?
Right. Initiative.
Oh,
Ah. Ah.
Jeez, why don't you just try to sell drugs to the bouncer?
I mean,
oh,
oh
there's a
my.
lot.
That was probably not smart.
I mean, I was about to touch her keyboard. It probably would have done the same thing.
Would it have done the same thing? Now that we're already initiated in the combat.
Babe, if I had touched her keyboard, would she also have attacked?
If you had tried to type on her keyboard, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we would have been in the same boat. It's all right, bro. We're in in the cubicle. We all fam.
Gotta wait for Nara to come back and roll. Yeah, you stick your hand in her pocket and it goes in there. She says, "What the fuck are you doing?" And spins to a threatening manner to attack you.
Ah, so now she's awake.
Okay. Who does she spin to look at?
Me.
Tez?
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
well,
the person with the hand in her pants, of course.
yeah. Try to what's it called? Use diplomacy or whatever.
Oh
Try
my
to
god.
de-escalate this shit.
What's going on
Can
in
I
here?
can I actually do that?
So
I
what
tried
you
to.
missed, Sean, is they went into this office where there's a bunch of cubicles and there's a bunch of people working. They weren't responding to anything they did. They were just continuing working until Tezzy hand inside their pants.
Oh my
Uh,
god. What a
and
freak.
then she spins
Hold
and
on, hold on. Don't say it like that. I was trying to see if they had a key card.
Oh
In
my
her
reaching
god.
in her
pocket.
Yeah,
pocket.
you was reaching into the fourth pocket looking for a third ID card. We get it.
No.
Yeah.
Just in
What
case.
a
If we
freak.
can get a
You
key
get
card,
catcalled one time at the club and this is how you act.
look, robots aren't gonna have a
Then you
key
just dig
card.
your hand in
There's no
anybody's
point in
pocket.
the security robots having one. They're security robots.
Oh my
These
god.
people will. If we can get a key card, or 80 of them, because apparently there's 80 of them in this room, um, then we can get through this lab a lot easier.
Yeah. Well,
It's a really big if.
funnily enough, the one that you assaulted just now is first. Um, she grabs a pair of scissors off her desk and attempts to jam it into Z's arm, was in her pocket.
Kind of rude.
So she stabs you for 9, and then she reels back to do it again, and she misses. 39, Tezzy.
What?
You're up. Can't see what happened, but you hear an unfamiliar female voice shout, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then
Ah,
Tezzy yell,
oh my god.
"You're the baddies."
Nope. Because you can only be bad if there's a person alive. So I'm
No,
like, shoot
you're
a
not
one.
wrong.
Bogart, quick, back me up. 15, 20, 25.
I hate
I
that
can't
he's
go through the
not
door.
wrong.
No.
Oh, oh, there. I have to go from this side. All right, Bogart. Show 'em what you made of. Oh, pretty good.
That's gonna be a for 11. Right. Lady number 2 around the corner. One's building a picture frame. Looked like it had just recently been ripped apart, and uses the sharp end to stab it into Eclipse.
Okay.
E.
Here for 6 Eclipse.
Mm. I cannot believe the disrespect.
Roped her. But you were gonna touch her keyboard.
I have every right. It's my keyboard. My name is on it.
I think. One's fighting with a pen. Goes for your throat with it.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Please.
Goes for my throat?
No, Frank's.
Oh.
I just came in for a formal complaint.
For 8, Frank.
Maybe
48.
rude.
No. Eclipse, it's your turn.
Awesome. Now I can use my cleave if I hit one. I guess I'm gonna aim for the one to my left first. Yes,
2.
please.
Hit.
Yes. Okay. Awesome. And I want
20 damage.
to use cleave. That's my swift action to hit the other one. Oof.
Hits.
Nice.
People are not armored, they're just wearing normal office clothing.
Well, that makes me feel bad for chopping them into little pieces.
I feel bad. They were just working.
I mean, in all fairness, I just tried to grab their card and they all assaulted me. So,
Literally put your hand in their pocket.
I
After
mean,
we tried to speak to them many times.
Go into an office and stick your hand in somebody's pocket and see what happens.
and then go into an office and say hello and don't talk to someone. And
That gives you the right to assault them.
I mean, no, but if I walk into an office, I'm pretty sure someone's gonna say at least, "What the fuck are you doing here?"
The robots did say that. Go ahead, Tezzy.
Um. So I can only see those two. So this is I don't really wanna shoot y'all.
Those too late. I already shot. Yeah, I've shot several of them. At least one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, well I guess I'm shooting. Alright, I'm gonna shoot the one in front of Eclipse. Fuck it.
I had it
So
coming.
I'm also going to aim.
Since you're easing there, you up your whole space. We're gonna get a -2 attack, but it still hits.
Okay. Yeah, there's like a little Mike leaned up against the thingy. Damage. I'm also gonna attune to photon.
Fire damage.
Definitely need a better weapon.
All right, Nara, are you there? It's your turn.
Oh my god. They're all mad. I'm just gonna supercharge Frank's weapon.
Take it.
Your weapon starts glowing.
And then I'm gonna take cover back behind the wall. Well, I guess I can't move actually. So I'm gonna stay right there and try to just like couch down and get small as Frank. And then I'm gonna end my turn.
Another one comes around the corner. This one is literally holding her office chair, her head, and goes to smash you with it, Frank.
No. Just letting you know your Yelp review's going down real quick.
You you get hit for 7 bludgeoning. And that 31 stamina. See, this one has like it's like a sculpture or something made out of some black crystal. It's got jagged edges. And she comes wheeling at you. 2 for 7.
Me?
Oh, Tezzy.
Oh my gosh.
What? Do I get an opportunity attack?
No, because it didn't move out of a threatened square, just into one.
That's fair.
It's a melee attack. Get hit again.
Hey, whoa,
One
what's
also
going
has
on
a
here?
pair. One has a like an arm from a paper cutter. Swings it at you. 7 bludgeoning. 34 stamina. All right. It's the end of the round, and it's o'clock, so we're gonna cliffhang here tonight as you guys are swarmed by office workers.
Dun, 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 na, 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 na.
Yeah.
Attack of the killer office workers.
Man, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes was great.
It was. It was such a good show and movie and cartoon, and
I made 4 movies, I think, but I loved the show, the TV show when I was little. Cartoon was great.
yeah, it was so good.
Is the boss On this level, gonna be Dwight Schrute.
Yeah.
It better be.
If so, I'm gonna need to practice my karate.
Well, it could be. It would make a great boss.
Okay, guys. Well, I hope you have a good week.
Yeah,
Thanks for
most
playing.
definitely.
Yeah. John, we're in here if you can hear me. Quitting time at the office, boys.
Closing time.
Don't have to go home. You can't stay here. Because she's about to close the app and we're gonna get kicked off.
All right, you guys have a good
All
night
right,
and
gang.
have a good
As
week.
well, be safe.
Y'all be safe. Till the next time.
Yeah.
A Dungeon Dragon Super.
Willow can hear you.
Good job, Willow.